going. We are live on Twitch. We are live on YouTube Shorts. Let's see if we can get the big YouTube stream up in here. And let's hydrate real quick. Nice. Very nice. Yo, it's good, Senpai. How you doing this morning? Excuse me. All right, we are live everywhere. Welcome to stream, fellas. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. What's up, Say? Hopefully we're gonna be getting the Forging Alpha reopened today. It should be happening today, and possibly a statement on when it's coming out to the main server. So hopefully we get that today. But in the meantime, we have some Kuudra runs to do. Yo, what's up, Dyslexis? What's good, Fed? What's good, Ed? What's up, Pratt? How's it going? How's it going? Mayor perks right now. Currently, it is Finnegan. So that's going on for another 18 minutes. Then it's going to be Marina. And I don't guess we have... Yeah, we only have 4 hours left of Jerry. So that's going to be the last mayor is Marina. We're going to get about 4 hours of Marina. And then we will be having Cole once again. So I'll probably end up doing a mining fiesta at some point in the next couple of days. We'll be doing some of those. But we'll just have to see how that goes. But today, we are going to be maxing out our Kuudra boss collection. So I've been working on this for a little bit. Of course, it is a grind. We're going to grab this. And I think I've already, or I might have one egg to get real quick. And then we'll be all caught up. Yes, sir. Right there. So I did manage to drop a divine yesterday. It was, of course, a duplicate. Very sad. But it is what it is. We need Cole nerf better how he was before. Never elected. Nah. I mean, we should have just voted for Paul. I voted for Paul. I want 3-perk Paul next because then I can start doing my Burrs runs with 3-perk Paul. Would go crazy. So that would be nice. I have a decent money making method I can get into with only 30 mil. I'd recommend getting into Rift. Rift has a lot of money methods, and also farming is very good for getting into. But I hope everyone's having a good day this morning. We are going to be trying to max out Kuudra collection, so if anybody wants in, we do have just myself and Bob right now, and then we're going to be trying to get 2 more people. We can use Party Finder if we need to, but did you stream yesterday? I did not stream yesterday. I played a little bit off stream. We did manage to get a Crimson or a Chimera drop, so I put it on the Dayax. So we finally have a level of Chimera on our Dayax. But we did get up to 4 books obtained as of yesterday, so we do still need 2. So the next time Diana gets elected, we will be trying to max out that bookshelf finally. But that's the plan. Now doing gold mining for 100 mil collection, making bank. Let's go. How much you make mining without Fiesta? I don't really mind if there's not a Fiesta, but I'd assume it's about, like, if I was doing gemstones, it'd probably be about 30 to 40 mil an hour. But let's see. We're going to be looking for, Bob, what pre are you? Because we are going to need, I think, I can't remember. We need a couple pre's. You're on X. Okay, so we need triangle and equals. Gotcha. LF try and equals. Let me just do this. There we go. Boom. There we go. I'm so tired of fiestas. Yeah, that's fair. We've had a lot the last couple weeks. I'm getting tired of them too. So sad that I can't play Forging up down alpha or main anymore. Yeah, I'm hoping that they keep like the alpha, you know, like what you got on alpha, because if you're grinding for that Jade Dragon, then you don't have it whenever they reopen it. That would be kind of tough. But we'll see what goes down. Have an 825 M7 run lead on you in M7, plus I'm max Kuudra, so better go and play dungeons. We will get around to dungeons. Don't worry, I'll get around to it. That is the plan. Alright, so we got try, and then Spectro's on equals. I have ignored a lot of Fiesta, sad that I lost money, that I'm still sane. Crazy. Alright, Spectro, you're on equals if that's cool. Boom. Cool. How much power do we need for glaciite mining? I mean, I'd recommend getting to 20 mil gem and 12 mil mithril, or 8 mil mithril. before you start doing glaciite, but you know, you kind of gotta mine glaciite to get glaciite powder, so you know, that part's fine. Is there a way to check who the next Jerry mayor will be? You can just see, like, based off the last stuff, but it's gonna be Marina. So we're gonna get like 4 hours of Marina before Jerry's gone, is the plan. Can I get this, please? Whatever. It's fine. I hate that I can't shoot here. There we go. That ought to do it. Nice. Okay. Let's see. We will grab this one now. Bonk. Beautiful. I did turn off the bow perk, right? Because that would be awkward. Because I'm not taking KB, so I think we got it. I mean, you still take KB from the little Kuudra, guys. All right, there we go. Looking good for first run. Let's pop this off. Nice. See what we can do here. Should I go for Sniper Beast area leaderboard? What is like? What would be leaderboard? How many kills? Because please don't. Because if we ever run together, I need sniper kills. That would be a little awkward for me. That would be a little bit awkward. Do that. Boom. Boom. It was good, Mouse. How's it going, bro? Making me a little nervous. Making me a little nervous. Okay. Almost jumped straight into that. That would have been awkward. For all of us. Gotta love the Kuudra TPS. For real, for real. Where is he? There he is. Hook him. Man. Yeah, the explosions go crazy on this. How much? Let's see. I read that. I think we're caught up. But yeah, we are on that grind this morning. So sub 2 off first run. I did do 30 runs off stream on Saturday as well. I think it was Saturday. Maybe it was Sunday. Here, please go for it. But I think we dropped 2 god rolls on Saturday off stream, which is pretty good. We got these Crimson Leggings, Magic Find Vitality, and I also dropped this Molten Belt, Magic Find Vet. So those together are 4 feathers in the new system. So we should be getting 4 feathers for those, which is pretty nice. Grind ref 7 to 8 during J with 600k is a little pain. It's a little bit of a pain. He's got Aatrox perks though. You got 10% extra stats, extra magic finds. It goes crazy. That part does go a little crazy. Alright, let's see if this guy's done grabbing keys and then we'll send it. Yeah, sorry if my voice is a little wacky today. My allergies been bothering me this morning. I am gonna have to buy. We're getting 500 bits per run. I am gonna have to buy some boost cookies. We're gonna be able to keep gaining bits the whole day. But we'll see what happens. Let's see. Where is? Come here. Got him. Please be fast enough. Nice music. Where'd you get it from? I actually wrote it myself. If y'all didn't know, there's links in the description. I write all my background music for videos and for stream myself, so make sure to check it out. Just look up To Be Determined on any music store or streaming platform. Shout out to Goaty for the W segue. Let's do this. Chill. How many runs you got left? We have 69 runs left now. Funny. Lol XD. But yeah, we had 70 runs to do today, so it shouldn't take us too long. Are we? Okay, we left X. That's wild. I swear somebody was on X already. I thought somebody had that. Maybe they died doing it or something. Something along those lines. It do tend to happen. Yo, what's good, Aura? They're doing great. How about yours? Boom, 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 boom. Chill. Chill. My mom has been a little bit sick the last couple of days. Just like headache stuff, but it's all good. I think she's feeling better today. Because she was almost better yesterday. But I think she's going to be a lot better today. Hopefully. But we'll have to see. Those guys are the worst. Zombie pigman, bro. Not a fan. We need to survive. Nice. Alright. Send it. Send it. I believe. Bonk. There we go. And boom. Okay. Nice. Best friend was Archer and my party died and I had to solo Goldor. Bruh. That is yikes. That is big yikes. Okay. Make sure all the orbs are gone quickly. Scary. Those guys are scary. Where is he? There he is. Alright, hold up. We're gonna wipe our nose mid-run right here. Ugh. Gross. Alright, less fast run. Mandible. I don't have any kismets. I can't reroll it. Well, that sucks. Alright, hold up. Let me grab some cookies real quick. And some kismets. Sheesh. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. That should surely cover us for today. Throw these in here. And we're gonna buy... Okay, the server's too laggy. Kismets for Kuudra is kind of criminal. Yeah, I only want to use it on mandibles and stuff that doesn't give attributes just before... the update drops, because those attributes are going to be really nice. Let me not do this. I rerolled a mandible into a Wheel of Fate yesterday, so it was kind of worth it. Kind of worth it. Rare W Kismet. Let's see. Need to unlock auto pet rules by the time foraging's out on main. Bro, we don't got auto pet rules? That's crazy. That is a little crazy. After update full set, Infernal 15 star only need 2.2 bill worth of essence. It is kind of crazy. That's not going to be coming out with foraging though. They did announce that. So it'll be later after foraging. It's going to be a separate update. I'm getting grabbed here. Yeah, there's just no way. Alright, I know how to do this this safe spot now though. I do got it down, sorta, kinda, maybe, I hope. Let's see if I can put the money where my mouth is real quick. Oh wait, doesn't matter, this guy disappeared. That's fine with me. Alright, dude. The KB is unacceptable though. That part is crazy. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Bro respawn just in time to annoy me. Crazy. W timing. Alright, somebody else has done that. That's cool. Let's do this. I unlock auto pet rules. It's in the bit shop. You can buy them in there. Let's do this. There we go. I think it's like 21,000 bits for a pair of auto pet rules. So. Nice. Plan to do melee E-Man after update. It's still going to be easy to do melee even without like crazy crimson gear. They're not making like getting up to fiery or anything before that cheaper. It's just from infernal to 15 star that's going to be cheaper. So it's not going to be like everything's going to be super duper easy now. It's just the fully maxing of Kuudra armors is going to be a lot cheaper. Alright. Typical. Bom, 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 bom. Chill. What else we got in here? Hope you recover soon. Thank you, Rabby. I appreciate that. There we go. But yeah, it is going to be like... I don't know. It was kind of crazy to have it as expensive as it was. It's still crazy expensive, to be fair, for like... what it's worth. Like the tiny stat boost you get from it is still super expensive to pay for all that. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Let's do that. Alright, send it. Play 24 hours on 2v2T server. I'm good, man. I'm good. I like what I like. I'm gonna stick with it. Yo, what's good, Ducks? How you doing, bro? Let's do this. Boom. Switching editing software, it took me 20 minutes to make a glow and zoom out. I'm so cooked. Oh man. Yeah, learning new softwares anytime is such a pain. It really is. Like, I probably should swap off Wondershare, but it's working pretty well for me. I mean, I feel like I've got pretty solid thumbnails for the most part. Like, they look decent, and you can tell, like, immediately by looking at it that it's mine. So they're unique enough. I feel like that's all that really matters. I could probably do some cooler stuff with other softwares, with other things, but I get what I need out of it, so I'm gonna stick with it. Why I open all the chests? They're all profit. They are, yes sir. It's like guaranteed profit just from the essence. Still, it's kind of crazy. But let's do this. Boom, boom. So glad you aren't doing the race train style of thumbnail and video, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I do want to do like more edited stuff, but I'm not trying to do like really the overly narrated stuff, really. I don't think that's what I want to do. At least not right now. Maybe at some point I'll do videos like that, but at the moment I'm chilling with what I got. I do want to do like in the future I would like to do maybe less uploads, higher quality uploads. You know, a little bit more highly edited stuff and all that. But I don't think I'm gonna do like overly narrated stuff either. Let's see. Nice. Fully animated 10-second intro, then just normal video with a little editing. Yeah. Got you. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Voila. Domvet Cloak Bro's cooking. Almost God roll. Almost God roll on that. I will say 19 mining Fiesta in 1 month is quite insane. It is kind of insane. Yo, what's up, Cobra? What's good, battle? Maxing collection today? Yes, sir. This is our last Kuudra runs that I should be doing, like, ever. Pretty much. I should never be running Kuudra again after this. For the most part. Oh, my goodness. Game, please work. Holy cow. Yikes. Can I grab that from there? There we go. Better. Alright, let's see if we can make this happen. I cannot make this happen. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. I need to refill on Ender Pearls here in a minute. Alright, cool. Let's do this. I will be grabbing pearls real quick. Cook all these guys. Cook them all. Distraction. Keep them away. They're reopening alpha today? They should be, yes. That should be the case. I'm not sure if they're announcing the date for foraging today. I doubt it. That's probably coming later. But we should be getting that at some point this week as well. But yeah, they said it was going to be reopening either over the weekend or on Monday. And today is Monday. And it did not open over the weekend. So it should be opening up today. Should be the case. What's minimum money requirement to enter into Kuudra? I mean, like base Kuudra, all you need is really just a Hyperion and like a setup that like can use Hyperion. So like at least storm armor and a hype and some magical power, maybe a sheep pet. That's all you need for base and T2. It's not too crazy. But once you get into T4, T5, then it's like, you know, you gotta have a Terminator. You gotta have like at least like 1300 magical power usually. Once you have God Roll Crimson, like it gets crazy once you get up to that point. So just gotta be careful with all that. But T1, T2 is not too bad. It's not too bad. Play on 1.21 early. I have played a bit of it on the alpha, you know. So see what I got. I don't think I did. What did bro get? What did bro get? Bro dropped a core. Goodness, we're cooking. All right, 5 runs in, not too shabby. Let's keep it going. Need Trinity contact, and every time I find the room, my party enters the portal, even though I tell them to wait. What should I do in this case? Cry a little bit, because that is painful. And then find a better party. That's actually gonna listen, probably. Would be the strats. Something even you haven't gotten yet? Yo. Did bro drop Orion or something? Heck W. Come here. Come here. Alright, here we go. How do people do the fishing quest? Like, there's no YouTube tutorials at all? For what? Like the bayou? Like getting into bayou? I made a video on that. Nani? Boom. There we go. Nice. Second shiny handle. Oh, nice. Very nice. Let's go. Alright, he should be chilling now. Doo-doo. Like the fly fish, skeleton fish for Kuudra questline. I mean, just look up how to catch those fish. It's like not specific to the questline. I have a guide on trophy fishing. And I also made a guide, I think, to each like questline as well. It's probably pretty old and low quality, but I did make one. Let's do this. Nice. Recently did a lot of Rev T5s, yo. 2B don't ban. What happened, burpees? Are you good, bro? Oh, wait, because of the... yeah, I see. I'll think about it. I think about it. Did Fiesta last night? Got a stack of glossies. Couldn't believe it. Dang, bro dropped a stack. Man is cooking. What in the world? Also, we are just getting, like, beamed right now. This man is doing all the work. He's just shooting everything at us. Like, straight up. Dumb time keys after. Okay. Comprendo. Hit him. There we go. Super helpful. Alright, we'll take it. Second run after a month. That is kind of insane. Goodness. Were you playing tank? I imagine. Bro's first run on tank in ages. Do I really need fishing 27 to do it? No. If you have fishing 19, you can use a topaz rod. And also, no, you can even before that, I think. I don't remember what level it is for starter fishing rod, but as long as you have that. Use your video for Crimson Quest. Yeah, it's a little old. I get people commenting on that video like, bro, turn the music down still, and it's like, dude, it's from like 3 years ago, man. Relax. I've learned by now. Let's do this. I can't do things. All right, 78 runs needed for max collection. Let's go, dude. How many are we at? We need 64 more. Stack of runs to do today. Got a stack of keys left to use. See how we do with it. Let's go. Let's do that. Bro got max collection in T4s. Good night, bro. That is a grind. Price is depressing. Oh, you have shiny handles. I mean, I guess even just regular handles are down bad right now. Pain. But maybe they'll be worth it in the end. Okay, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Eh. Alright, I'm just not hitting anything there. Sheesh. Alright. Get him. Alright, I think he's been got pretty well. Oh, man, slash speed is a pain sometimes. Very rarely, because you have to have literally all 4 tentacles appear. I have to do it the way that I just did, but it does happen. I believe. Where is... Okay, that is the last one right there. Goodness, there's so many tentacles. Just smacking down right now. Alright, we're chilling. Yo, it's good gaming. How you doing, bro? Do you know something about the shiniest or the war? I don't know the name. Yeah, the warty. I think the current theory is that the warty is gonna be like, I don't know. The theory was that it was gonna be like, you know, the chocolate thing is that you give to Carolyn. That was the theory that I've heard, but if that were the case, it should have been on Bazaar, and it was not. So I don't think it is that. But we will just have to see. All right, are we trolling? I think I made it. Think we're good. Yeah, we're good. So we don't really know anything about that. The shiniest is from Agatha's workshop, though. So that is from, like, once you max Agatha's contest collection, then you'll unlock it after that point. So it takes a little bit of effort to get to, but it's not too bad. Good ghost, how you doing, bro? How's it going? How's it going? Let's throw this in here. Boom. Yeet. Nice. Why withered on Estrella? I don't remember. I don't remember. There was a reason. I think because I'm using Baby Yeti pet when I was playing tank. That's what it was. Because it turns your strength into defense. So it was better for my, like, total defense as tank. That's why. Go to Carlisle. How's it going? What's up, Thage? This point, just get fishing 70 already? Facts, bro. Crazy. So I mean, someone maxed the shop in the alpha. Oh yeah, plenty of people did. It's not too difficult to do, to be honest. It doesn't take a crazy amount of time, I don't think. Boom. Let's do that. Okay. I'm just gonna do this and beat up this guy. Get him. Yay. Alright. Can you transfer the attributes you get from Kuudra to shards for the update still? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And feathers if they're god rules. 'Tis quite epic. Alright, let's take him down. Getting fresh right off the rip. Let's go. Hookage. But yeah, I think the ones from Kuudra are like the only ones that are staying like one-to-one transfers. Like those and just regular shards are staying one-to-one transfers, whereas everything else is going to be a bit worse. I think everything else is like 50% transfer. So, just going to do that. Yep, 4,500 mana without even, oh, you know what? That's fine. I'm stuck here. Yep, that's yikes. That was bad. Feels bad, man. Alright, good luck, boys. Heck W. I teleported too many times, and then you can't teleport again. Feels bad, bro. Oh my goodness, bro's gonna have to solo clutch. Holy. Man's got a solo clutch. Cook them all. 4,500 mana seems like too much. It is a lot. Considering I'm, like, not even on sided or anything. Alright, I believe. Did anyone last breath? I did. Cook 'em. I believe. Beautimus. Beautimus. That was pain. My pearl did not work out there. It did not work out. It's all good though. Let's throw these in here. Swap to this. Bro guy. Oh man, that's a painful fervor chestplate right there. That's a painful chestplate. Should I try to drop a core for term or buy if I enjoy Slayers? I mean, if you enjoy it, I would try to drop it. Need me for some runs? We might have to get you in here, Charlie. Might have to happen. We get some free space, which I imagine we will. We got 70 runs to do in total today, so we'll probably have somebody leave. Come here. Got wrong equipment or something? Probably. Yep, I'm on Magic Find. Lol XD. Please teleport. Goodness. Alright. He's got that. I'm gonna do this. Boom, boom. All right, let me trade off here real quick. Much better. Let's do this. Boom. And pop these. Nice. What's the buff for molten equipment? I think they'll probably just give it some like extra strength and stuff in Kuudra. I imagine. Something like that. Or maybe they'll add a drop from Kuudra that like makes it so you can makes like basically a hot potato book for equipment or something that only buffs them in Kuudra. Could be fancy. Who knows? How many runs you need? We are doing 70 total today. But we don't need too many more. So we've already done a decent chunk. I think after this one we need 60 or 61 still. So they don't take too long to do some runs in here. It's not bad at all. Get them. Yeah, I don't need to rag. Who needs to rag? At least the second time. Got my first Hellfire Rod yesterday, sadly. No more feathers. Dang. Unforged, dude. Boom, boom. Run it back. Good morning, Clouds. How you doing? How you doing, bro? Have to go to work, but I hope you're doing well. Appreciate it, man. I hope your day goes well at work. W-mans. Do the last Diana Jerry. I did a couple hours of it. I didn't get around to doing it until like 3 o'clock. So there's only like 2 hours left. So I decided not to stream it because there was also a chance that I'm going to end up doing something with my dad. So for Father's Day and all that jazz. Has been like 3 weeks already since you started the Kuudra grind and still need so much. I mean, probably because of all the fiestas, man. It's been Jerry, been having fiestas to do. We've been doing Diana. Like, I've been doing a lot of other stuff, not just Kuudra. Boom. So, we've been working. We've been working. Grab that. What net worth should I get? Hype? I recommend like 10 billion, generally. Usually not a great idea to go for it earlier than that. Most of the time. Suppose I dropped handle. Which weapon should I make from the... There's 4 options for like hype variants. I recommend Estrella because it's really nice for the extra defense and stuff in like Kuudra and Master Mode as well. Trying to slaughter these guys. There we go. Sheesh. So many of them. And they were all red. Kind of rude, Loki. Alright, I gotta grab more keys after this. Boom, boom. Which I have them chilling. Nice. 1 and 2. Beautiful. Wild Flame. Please. There we go. Kuudra, you're supposed to use Refrigerate. Yeah. I should have had it on... Oh my goodness. The helmet, probably. I did have it on the helmet, but then I swapped it to Wisdom, and I probably should have kept it on Refrigerate. It's all good, though. Man, I'm getting a lot of equipment pieces today. Sheesh. Let's see. Throw that in there. Grab this. God roll jump scare. Yo. Crazy. Alright, let's just go ahead and take, like, all of this. Because why not? So then once we have our inventory cleared right here, we'll only have 45 runs left. So we got 50 runs? No, 60 runs left right now. Crazy. Don't know what the use of Wither Cloak is. In Kuudra, you use it to, like, it just, like, makes you immune to damage for a couple seconds. So you use it if you're gonna get hit by a dropship. In dungeons, though, you use it when you're getting hit by lightning or if you're gonna lava bounce. That's usually when you'll use it then. Bonk. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay, he's got that. He's got that. He's got that. I'm just chilling here. I'm just vibing. Let's gather ourselves some points, shall we? Alpha opening soon. Someone's on alpha for the first time in a few days. Let's go. Double hues. But yeah, I'm curious if there's going to be like a bunch of crazy changes or not. I imagine it'll be pretty much the same. But I know they had found some wipes and dupes and other stuff with certain things. So hopefully they get all that fixed before it's up. Doo-doots. Nice. Okay. That guy's destroying what I've built. How dare you? Don't even think about it. Oh, he almost got there. He almost got there. Okay. Of course I hit the block as it's falling. Kinda crazy. Mostly bug fixes, I imagine. Yeah, probably. So, hopefully it's all good. Where is bro? There he is. Get him. Cook him. Why is there a baby magma cube in here? Be gone. Gonna be back there again. Yep. Surprise, surprise. Fancy. Fancy. Everything of the forging updates, use of the fish items. I haven't really seen what the drops from the fish and trophy fishing in there are. We got an MP shard. Let's go. Cookage. How many runs left? We've got 59 runs to go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cookage. How much you make per hour in Kuudra? It's not like a ton, to be honest. Let's see. Come here. Mainly because Crimson Essence prices have dropped. If you're getting God rolls, that helps a lot, but I'm not really selling anything, so it's hard for me to calculate it because I'm keeping all the drops. I will be selling the essence when we're done today, though. I should have over 300,000 essence by the end of today's runs, so possibly close to 400k, if not more than that. But I'll be selling all that stuff whenever we're done. Let's do this. Let's see, where is bro? Okay, somebody else got him. Nice. Let me armor swap here. I need some pearls. Doo-doot. Alright, that'll do it. That'll do. Fishing today, yes sir. We're gonna be done with Kuudra by the end of the day. That is the plan. But Wither Cloak, best sword for real, for real. Was video dropping? That's a good question. I'm not sure if I'll get it out. That's the wrong button. Dude, let me stop trolling. I'm not sure when, to be honest, because I don't think I have enough footage for a video from all this. If I record the last run and put that whole run in the video, then it might be enough. And also, we might try and get some burst runs in on M7 today. We might try and learn that. Oh, that was sketchy. Might try and do that after we're done with Kuudra, but we'll see. Get more collection, count the higher tiers you do, kind of like Master Mode counts for 2 runs. Yeah, so it's based on the tier. So if you do tier 1, you get 1 collection. If you do tier 2, you get 2. Do tier 3, you get 3. And we're doing tier 5, so we get 5 collection per run. A with a fake. Nice. Let me go punch this guy into the lava real quick. Boom, boom. Epic. I'm putting that in there too, because why not? Run it back. Main use of the wood from Galatia. You use it to get the Jade Dragon. You also need it for like a bunch of the axes and other tool upgrades and stuff. So that's the main use right now. It doesn't really apply to most of the rest of the game at the moment. So it's kind of interesting to see what they'll do with that. Make it with opening, drop, or shortest run, something like that. Yeah, I'll make it with like today's last run. The last run we do today will be the last run I do on Kuudra probably ever on this profile. Unless they add another reason to do it in the future that gives XP. But until that point, should be the last one that we do. So I will make a video, or I'll record our last run today, and that will be in the video. But I don't know when the video is coming out, because I don't think I have enough footage. I'm trying to think of the clips I have right now. I did get the Chimera drop yesterday, so I have a clip of that. I've got a clip of me getting a dupe divine yesterday. I dropped another Vega. It was very annoying. What else do I have? I got the G drag to level 100, so I got a clip of that. Okay, are we suffering right now? We are suffering right now. Okay, he got me. He got me. Did he get me? Bro, how am I whiffing this? Goodness. Ay, ay, ay. I'm just whiffing the drop ship right now. Or not the drop ship, the thing. Okay, got it. Cool. Sheesh. I haven't had to do that one too much. My fault. My fault. Have a question. Okay. Do this. Beautiful. Alright, let's not troll any longer, shall we? Click. I'm clicking the thing. Thank you. Goodness. It's amazing. Never saw anything about it, so I was wondering. Yeah, it's so nice. Oh, crap. Hopefully they get that. Maybe. Think I'm... Aw, man. Sag. I didn't realize dropship was so close. Oh, crap. Stay away from me. Try this again. And max your Hellfire to 15 star. Does Hellfire Rod go to 15 star? Does it? I didn't realize it went up that high. I thought it only went to 10. Guess what I dropped today? What did bro drop? Hold up, let me just do this. Okay, man. Hold up. There we go. Alright. Cooking. Boom. Get him. Bro dropped a handle at 69.5% meter. Crazy. We were just talking about that yesterday. We'll let him cook. We have left for max XP, so we're going to have this collection done today. That's going to be like 33 XP that I'll get from that. Then we're going to have class average 50 and some Dungeons Bestiary. I also need Chili Pepper Collection Max and the last Divine Rabbit. And then I got to borrow like somebody's Mythic Armadillo pet for a second. And then we'll be done. World record run for real, bro. Yeah, I thought it only went to 10 star. But yeah, I got no reason to 10 star my fishing rods. It says 7. It's really expensive to 10 star, and I already get max stats from it, so it's like there's no reason. What's good, Prime? How you doing, bro? See the new M7 world record? I have not. I don't really keep up with all that stuff. Is it legit? That's my first question. Are we talking legit world record or cheater world record? Boom, boom. Let's do that. Come here. There we go. Nice. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Excuse me, fellas. All right, I think we're good. Let me go beat up this guy real quick. Or he could just run away like a chicken nugget. Sounds about right. Where's he coming back at? Over here. That should do the trick. Let's do this. Okay. Take him down. That's why I like to have blue cheese omelet on a drill. Your ability cooldown is short enough to not wait for cooldown for second stun. I have blue cheese omelet though. I already have it. It do not help. Papega. Although I am using pickaxe on my drill. So let me actually swap to my drill. I should do that. I'm trolling. That's what it is. I'm trolling. My fault. My fault, chat. XD. Because I'm using my diamond pickaxe instead of my drill. Alright, it's going to be a little late of a pearl. But it's all good. Better late than never. Alright, let me swap that around after this run. In 7 run, an expert speedrunner in Minecraft takes around the same time to beat Minecraft. Legit. Real. Somebody can beat Minecraft faster than we can do M7 runs. That's kind of insane to think about. Let's do that. Beautiful. Beautimus. Ooh, double hook 4. Let's go. Nice. Alright, let's do that. Let me grab... Where'd I put it? Right there. That'll do. And then swap these. Run it back. Yo, what's good, Isaiah? Nah, we're full right now, man. Sorry. We got a full squad. Using wooden pick when we could use pick obelisk for stun. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I know speedrun world record was broken like last week. It's kind of crazy. I was watching a couple reactions to it. It was a crazy run, man. And it's like insane that it still could have been faster. Like, I mean, I feel like the optimal random seed run will probably never happen. Because nobody is going to be able to... Okay, dude. Stupid mobs just in my way so I can right click. Nobody's going to be able to, like, hold up under that pressure
As a child,
of having, like, the most goated RNG of all time. But let's do this. Boom, boom. But yeah, I think that that category will never be 100% done. Legit, I don't do cheater. Based. Based. Do this. Beautiful. Let's do this. Bonk. Gotta share the world record, you know, crazy. Okay, we are having the slowest. Oh my goodness. Are we trolling? It wasn't a drop ship. Papega. What intarnation is going on here? What intarnation? I'm getting hit off this. Yep. Yep. I'm probably getting hit off this too. No, we're good. Trust. Yeah, no pearl. That ain't happening. I didn't think. Brain no brain. Pega. Ow. Hallelujah. Boom. We are having some runs right now, ladies and gentlemen. Goodness sakes. What is going on? Tried speedrunning B one time. Took me an hour flat. Crazy. I think my fastest run was like 45 minutes back in the day. And that was on like the new version at the time. I think that was on like 1.18 or something. So doing anything past, I think 1.16 is the like main version that people run. So it was kind of crazy to get a decent, I mean not decent, but like not totally terrible. When there's piglin brutes in the game is just so much harder. It's actually crazy. Let's throw that. Boom, boom. Did someone need keys or something? No? Yo, Nose with the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it, man. Alright. Ay. My nostrils My nose is not vibing today. What's good, MSG? How you doing, bro? Oh wait, hold up. Eggs real quick. Let's do that. Boom, boom. Yo, it's crazy, kid. Bonk. Thank you, Haji. Appreciate it. Thank you, gaming. Let's see. Seed was mid bastion, 1,000 blocks away. Oh man, that is a little yikes. Gib, please be good. Okay, can live with that. Boom. Any up here? No. Probably might be emerald. Yes, sir. Let's see. Nope. There's one, and is there one more? There is one more. Is it up here? It is. So is this guy, man. And another one appeared. And who knows where he's at. Crazy that timing, bro. That timing is crazy. Is it down here? There he is. What's up? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Let's see. I probably have... Yep, a couple in here. Let's grab those. Alright. We'll take it. No divines. We got a legendary. It is what it is. Run it back. Pretty tough right now, even though I'm on vacation. Fair enough. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to relax. I know. Sometimes we, like, when I was younger, I swear we were doing stuff on vacation all the time. Sightseeing, all that jazz. It was not very relaxing. But now we've kind of trained everybody to chill out and just vibe for a little bit. I'm getting grabbed here. This sucks. 92%. I still almost got that. That's crazy. How much playtime you got? We are at 4,299 hours. So by the time we're done with the next run, we'll be at 4,300. That's kind of crazy. Please. Oh my goodness. Throw the pearl. Yo, it's good, Duckster. It's going pretty solid. How you doing today, bro? All right. Let's grab this. Pretty please. Thank you. Oh, bro disappeared. I was about to beam him up. I don't think I'm hitting any of those. Feels bad, man. Don't hit me. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I think he's been LB'd already. We should be good. All right, let's grab that. Nice. My chef mining right now, trying to get my Heart of the Mountain up. Ooh, the grind is real. The grind is so real. Okay, stop. Unacceptable behavior right now. Does fishing level affect catching speed of chests from lava? No. It do not. Let's see. All right, please. There we go. Sheesh. Be quick, be quick, be quick. You gotta be quicker than that. You still make good profit after the change announcements? Yeah, it's still pretty solid. It's not like as good as it was, but it's still decent. Still good for now. Crimson Essence is the main thing that's gone down in price. I mean, God Rolls have gone down a bit as well, but it's mostly Crimson Essence that's suffered. I think Crimson Essence is halved in price, so that's like the biggest thing right now. Let's do that. When they say Forging releasing, do you think it will be good for money making? They haven't said when it's releasing yet, and it's not really going to be good for Iron Man money at least. You'll still be able to make like a lot of money from selling shards and stuff though. Like anything that drops a shard is going to be better money than it already is pretty much. So M7 is going to be really, really good. Like it's already really good, but you're also going to be dropping shards. All right, Spectro has left. Yo, Charlie, are you still here? We got room. Boom, boom. Let me go over here. I do have 300k Crimson. Chaos, what's a good setup for mithril powder grinding? I'm using full mineral armor with a Jasper drill and mithril golem right now. It'd be better to use a mithril drill than a Jasper drill for it, but that's pretty good, I think. Does mineral actually break multiple blocks on mithril? I don't think it does it? I can't remember. Alright. There we go. How many runs till max? We currently need, let's see, I have 9 plus 45, 54 runs. 54 runs to go. So we've done 16 so far, not too shabby. Ugh. Pain. Big pain. Not mithril, yeah. So don't use mineral. Probably. I think it's better to run like, you know, Sorrow Yogg would be ideal, but... Or Devon's would be ideal, really. But at least Sorrow Yogg. Something like that. Alright. Yeah, so char is equals. Alright. Are we ready? Lit. Yogg's okay? Yeah. It's pretty solid. Alright, send it. Max dungeon collection before Kuudra collection? Yeah, I mean, dungeon's not bad at all. It's not bad. Like, the thing is, most dungeon collections have less of a, like, armor and gear requirement. Excuse me. Than Kuudra does, so... Kuudra's more expensive to get into. It's a lot easier to do, but, like, actually having the gear is a lot harder to get. Sheesh, man. Yeah, I don't know. We might not... I need to get my... Oh, I'm in the wrong setup. Well, just now realized. Pepega. There we go. Alright, he's debuffed. We're good. I'm gonna start crying again, chat. Sheesh. Alright, it's getting watery. Mithril drill can get 40% more powder by itself with omelet, 20% more on top of that. That is true. They do come in clutch. Okay. I believe. There we go. Clutch. Don't even think about it. Alright, we made it. We survived. For now. Alright. I feel like DPS, or not DPS phase, that phase right there, hits phase, was being like really rough for us the last little bit. Doot. Bonk. My only RNG from dungeons is Shadow Fury, Berta. Pain. Pro canceling is dead in later versions because we have cooldown on pearls. Yikes. Again, I mean, forging update's only updating the forging island to 1.21, so you don't have to worry about that for right now. But yeah, I mean, when they eventually update the rest of the game, might be a little bit rough. Let's do that. Boom. But I mean, I don't pro cancel anyways, so don't affect me. What's more fun, Kuudra or dungeons? I'd say once you learn it, I enjoy Kuudra more just because it's faster. To be honest, it's not even just like the gameplay loop; it's just that it's faster. I enjoy like the dungeons gameplay loop more, I think, but all us SkyBlock players, we're here for the loot more than the actual gameplay. So, you know, I'm personally I like doing Kuudra because it's quick. By the time we get a M7 run done, I could have done 3 Kuudra runs. It's just like the crazy thing. So, pom 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 pom. Please start clip stunning. I'm not learning how to do whatever it is on my last 50 runs, man. I just don't care. I really don't. How much time is this really gonna save? Heck W. I really don't care. Let's do this. People be like, start doing something because it saves 0.02 seconds and is 3 times harder. Like, this is the experience. I swears it. Why they closed the alpha? There were a bunch of bugs with it, I think was the big thing. So we'll really know whenever it comes out again what they were working on. Please, thank you. Yeet. Schmack. Bonk. I would say they're opening today or last weekend. Yeah, they're opening today. Should be open again by the end of the day. Get them. Get them. Beautimus. Very pog. You'll love to see it. Alright. Got some veteran chest plate up in here. Beautiful. Alright, we are making a dent. We're making a dent. So we got 52 runs to go. 52. We're already 18 in. They removed Frostwalker. It's no longer in the enchant table. Oh, did they? For real? I did not know it was ever in there, to be honest. What's a good setup for Sven T4s and Void Gloom T1s? I mean, T4 Sven isn't too bad. It's just like, you can probably do it in like even Shadow Assassin. I mean, probably even just Strong Dragon would be fine. I'm getting grabbed. Not in time though, haha. But T1 Sven, I mean T1 Seraphs also are pretty chill. You can probably do it the same. To be honest, they don't take too much effort. Did not get that pearl off in time. Feels bad, man. Boom, boom. All right. Even need a setup for T1 Void Gloom. Yeah, T1 or T1 stuff usually isn't too bad. It's not too bad. T1 Blaze can be rough, like if you're trying to do it too early, but everything else is generally not too crazy to get into. Do that, and there we go. Beautiful. Beautimus. Gone from Hex 2. Interesting. Yo, what's good, Ken? How you doing this morning, bro? What's up? What's up? Hope you're having a good day, man. Like Kuudra more, it's faster to be considered good. Let me do this, do that, boom. Nice. Oh, that's the wrong bow. Do you think update could drop tomorrow or maybe next week? I don't think so, no. They're not gonna open alpha for like literally a day. Because they announced they're opening alpha again today, and we're gonna be getting the date for when it drops on main sometime this week. They'll tell us when it's dropping. But so I'm using with Spirit Mask. I'm running Magma Lord. It's Magma Lord because you can wear half Magma Lord and get like immunity to lava. So it's pretty lit. It's legitness. Really tired today, too much work. Oh man, bro's on that grind. Gotta respect it. But yeah, it do be exhausting sometimes. For real, for real. I had on some boots but accidentally voided the enchant because it's banned now, I think. Bruh. That's awkward. That's a little awkward. I haven't played Kuudra for like a year. Since when could you pick Obelisk Stun? Was this always in the game someone just found out randomly or added someone recently? I'm not sure. I think it was in like September when they did mining revamp. Maybe they added that. I don't think it was always in the game, but it could have been. It is possible. I'm not super knowledgeable because I just got into Kuudra like really got into it like a couple weeks ago. So I'm just trying to. I've been out of Kuudra as well for a while, so I was just trying to get in and do my runs, get my collection done. Was the plan. It was mining before. Okay, yeah, so it was September. Boom, boom. Mithril Code is goated with Magma Lord. I probably should wear that with that. That would be a not bad choice, to be honest. Let's do this. Alright, cooking. 4 a.m. to 8 p.m. was bad. Oh, man. That is way too early. Sheesh. That is way too early for my brain. Beautiful. Get him. Nice. Gotta wait till you hear the explosion before you YOLO it. There we go. Nice. Mana pool speed. Meh. Grab that, thank you. That vitality belt. Dang, that is some stonks right there, I think. Epic. Probably just gonna sleep now. That's valid. That is valid. That is a long shift to me. Goodness. I appreciate you coming in and saying hey then. But yeah, I respect it. It's really worth using the Kuudra key. Oh yeah, I mean, it's guaranteed money. Even if you get like an Aurora staff or something really bad, the Crimson Essence still sells for enough to be worth it. Boom. Let's do that. Nice. Okay, can I hit this? Yes, sir. W overlap. Hookage. Merkham. Goodbye, God bless, man. Appreciate you. How much Shadow Fury now? Oh, goodness, I don't even know. I haven't looked at Shadow Fury prices in a very long time. Chat, anybody know Shadow Fury prices? Looking likely that Forging is releasing in July, so sad. I thought it would come out next week. I wouldn't be shocked if it drops next week, but I'd be a little shocked if it drops next week. I expect that we're getting at least 2 weeks after they announce it. Mainly so they can just like keep finding bugs and patching them. Honestly, because I know that there have been a lot of bugs found. For sure. Yeah, it was good rival. They're 38 mil. Okay. Nice. Doo-doo. Bonk. Alright, there we go. Oh, crap. Not even close for real. Not even close for real. RIP, bro. And over here. There it is. Nice. Fortitude lifeline. Interesting. Very interesting. I did grab it right. Yes. Okay. Let's throw that in there. Let me get some pearls. Yeah, strong mana is selling for a lot as well too, like the enchants and stuff. I'm not selling strong mana because I need it, but Speed made a song. Oh my goodness, please. Why? Why? I mean, I'm kind of not really one to talk about this, but I was making music before I started doing YouTube, in my defense. But I swear every YouTuber feels like they gotta make a song, man, after they blow up. They feel like they gotta do it. Is Rending still good after update? Yeah, Rending's still very good. They've said they're gonna patch it for like a year now or something. And they still haven't patched it. Heck W. So we'll see, man. Do that. Please. Can I do this? Alright. Let's hit some overlap right here. Bonk. Never mind. Bro's running. Man is running. Can we ban this coward? Okay, let's do this. Boom. Hit him with that. And bro is submerged. I can't even debuff him right now if I wanted to, which I do. Alright, let me hit him with that debuff real quick. That'll do. Alright. Here goes nothing. Bonk. Should I save my RMPs from Kuudra or sell those attributes? I'm saving them, personally. That's my strategy. But it's up to you. Okay, almost got murked. Almost got murked right there. There he is. Goodness, my nose is such a pain right now. About to make a third nostril row. Holy. Can't breathe out of these two. Probably June 24th, July 1st for forging in my eyes. Could happen. Could happen. There we go. Run it back. Beautimus. Selling Kuudra stuff is such an effort as well. Savings easier. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do with all those armor pieces after I'm done with them, man. Do I just salvage them for essence? Or are they really, like, there's no way they're going to be worth selling. I think we'll have to just salvage it, yeah. Downtime for keys after? Alright, got you. Boom. Okay, he's doing that. I swap to this. Where is bro? There he is. What's up? Smack. Cook him. Alright, there. Chilling. Chilling. Used to have cold all the time when I was little. Now I have a habit of breathing with mouth. Yeah. I still, like, I get allergies all the time, so I have to. Usually I don't, or I try not to, but especially during the spring and the fall, man, it's so bad. I don't know what's to do with my Ren setup. I mean, they're gonna be reworking Rens, so I'd say just see if Ren's still gonna be decent for something afterwards. But yeah, if it's not, then yikes. 07's unfortunate. Boom. Fire Crimson's so cheap now. I spent like 100 mil per piece back in the day. Isn't it still like 100 mil per? How much is Fire Crimson at now? I feel like it's still gotta be somewhat expensive, right? Surely. Boom. Bro's going crazy. There he is. It's like 60, 70 mil on H right now. Okay. That is kind of wild. Alright, let's let him get his keys real quick. Boom, boom. Got Fatal Tempo. Cookage. Crazy. Crazy. Remember they added 2 rare items in Kuudra loot table. Do you know anything about them? Yeah, there's the Hellfire Wand and the Tormentor. So the Tormentor, they're saying they're going to buff because it's like a really bad sword right now. And then the Wand is also not great. It's like you use the ability, you get 5% extra damage or something, but you take double damage for like 30 seconds or something like that. I don't remember. So it's kind of wacky. It'll be good for Kuudra, but I don't know if it'll be good anywhere else. Just for last phase, it'd be good. Tormentor's just Enrager. I don't know if they're turning Enrager into Tormentor or not. I don't think so. I think it's a new thing, and Enrager is just gonna be like unobtainable for a while. Yeah, they're just gonna be like a limited time item, so they won't be out for a bit. I imagine they'll add it back in some way, but until then, not gonna lie, they should rework burrs. They just reworked burrs, it feels like. I guess it's been over a year now though. But what'd you say the thing you did? The Tormentor, it doubles your damage, or doubles the damage you take while you're holding it. And then the Wand doubles the damage you take, but you do like 5% extra damage or something when you use it. So it'll be good for like the last phase of Kuudra. But alright, send it. Should add some actually viable swords outside dungeons. Yeah, I mean, they've got the Slayer weapons. I feel like that's the only thing you really need like a sword for outside dungeons, because like realistically, what, you're not going to use a sword on like Kuudra, you're not going to use it on dragons, you know, so there's not really just a need for a sword right now that's like goated outside of Slayers, I would say. Boom, come here. They really just need to add something that like needs a sword outside of Slayers, really. Because like it used to be Ghosts, but now you don't really use it for Ghosts. I mean, you have Diana, I guess, but like generally people run Mage for that or Dayax. So it's not like need a crazy good weapon other than Dayax to get into it too much. I'm in the wrong armor. Thank you. Just wasted my fresh for real. Boom. Okay. Nice. Alright, there we go. Cookage. Might be useful for you, man. Perhaps. Dude. What's good, TNT? Crazy. Let's do this and this. I don't want to die. It was sketchy for a moment there, but we made it. How to get the workbench in your inventory? It's from the shop for Kuudra. So you go into the Kuudra shop and you can buy it. Dude, I think you have to be like in a Kuudra run to get it. I want to say. I can't remember. It's been a while since I bought it. But yeah. Here, let's see if I can buy it when we go back in. Boom, boom. Yeah, right here. Remote perk shop. Let me grab some more pearls. I need to grab some more keys here too. There we go. Hi. Let me just get this. We got 46 runs left, fellas. We're getting there. Almost halfway done. Come here. Thank you. Man's getting cooked. Alright. Gonna sleep, have to get up at 5, and it's midnight for me right now. Alright, appreciate your chaos. Good luck, bro. Sleep well. Chill. Use my Nank feather for burgers. Yeah, I know a lot of people are gonna do that. I'm saving it. I'm gonna probably save mine for when they add Chocolate Factory RNG meter, man. That's where I'm gonna be at. I'm gonna be waiting for all that. See, there we go. All right. New questing. Okay, interesting. Crazy. Wasn't muted in game, I would have said slow every time you said it in guild chat. Crazy. Yeah, I kind of figured that's how that would go. For real, for real. All right, so we haven't got any god rolls today. We did drop a Wheel of Fate, so still in the stonks, but I should be at 1 billion coins after today's stream. Should be the case, but we'll see. Ow. That is the wrong bow. Again. I have a bad habit of using that thing. But yeah, Chocolate Factory RNG meter would go crazy, man. Be so nice. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Okay. That's the wrong chest. There we go. Beautimus. They gotta drop the update before school break is over. Legit, man. If it's not out before like August, it'd be yikes. But I imagine it's gonna be out like before the 2nd week in June, hopefully. At the latest. Surely. Surely. Hit this guy right there. Nice. I didn't get grabbed. It's a Christmas miracle. It's like my nose stops itching and then it starts running. And then I have to wipe it and then I start sneezing because it starts itching again. Papega. Endless cycle. For real, dude. Also, RIP TPS. SMH my head. Holy. Chill. I am standing on a bad block. Alright, we're good. But holy. I don't know, chat. I might not have the patience to learn how to burst today. I might have to... I'm debating. I might... Should I learn how to burst on stream or off stream? I feel like it's going to be very stressful to do on stream. But I want to do it. If I do it off stream, it'll be in a video, though. And it'll probably be a bit cleaner. Decisions. Watching you do Kuudra is a daily routine at this point. Crazy. Are we... It's like, about to say, goodness. I feel like that thing has been over there for ages. Are we gonna grab it? Alright, we're good. Do any sports? I do martial arts, if that counts. Taekwondo is a sport, technically. So I do Taekwondo, do some Hapkido, Filipino, boxing, all that jazz. Alright, come here. Let's do it. What shard should I save for? I think veteran is going to be one of the pricier ones. So I would try and get as many veteran shards as you can right now. Okay. Scaring me. Alright, we're good. We made it. We're alive. It's magic. Get him. All right. Ooh, we're about halfway done, I think. Should be by the time. Let's see. I have 36 in the bag, so yeah, we're about halfway done. Getting there. Yo, another wheel. Let's take it. That's nice. Second wheel of the day. Cookage. Run it back. Do. All right. Beautiful. I'm probably running low on pearls, or not pearls. Arrows. I was running low. Come here, boy. But yeah, I mean, I feel like doing Kuudra didn't take us too long to do. I mean, compared to especially like all my other ways to gain XP, this is by far the easiest one that I have right now. And I really probably should have done it a while ago. But it's the same as me not getting Claymore, really. Just trying to wait for the optimal time to get it. Can I start with M7 with E-Drag, playing tank healer, because I don't think grinding 2 bill at once is possible for me. I mean, running without a G-Drag is probably... You're not getting a party, pretty much. You're not going to get a party without G-Drag, generally. So, I wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend it. Boom, let's do this. Boom, boom. Alright. Schmack. There we go. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be rough to try and do it with that. Let's see, do this. There it is. Yeah, M7 is just hard. It's just hard to get into. It's expensive. 700 mil purse right now. Can you recommend some money making methods? So my fishing setup. Do you have any other setups for grinding right now? I mean, if not, if you got a mining setup, we're getting coal coming up next, so we'll have some mining fiestas you could grind out. Be a good idea. Fiestas make bank. Somebody got Magic Find Vitality chest plate. Unforge. I regret so much ignoring golden goblins and gas powder for bestiary now. Yikes. Yikes. Got a dungeon set up. I mean, you can try and do M5s. M5s make moolah, I suppose. 20 FPS is legit, man. We've had so many. We're gonna have had like 14 in 2 weeks. That is crazy. All right, that's rude. That was just rude. Straight up. No need for any of that. All right, let's see if I can grab this. There we go. Shots fired. I probably hit like one of those. Maybe. Maybe one. Alright, there we go. Beautiful. Let me armor swap real quick. Thank you. And let's win these. How much money an hour is M5s? Usually you're going to make at least $1 mil per run, so it just depends on how fast your runs are. But you'll average at least $1 mil per run just from Legion. And then like RNG drops on top of that, like Smash Stars and Shadow Furies and such. It's just extra. Just extra. Grinding 1.3 bill from M5 sounds tough, not gonna lie. I mean, if you're gonna do anything else, you're gonna have to spend that 700 mil to get into it, probably. So I mean, spending 700 mil on a mining setup wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But you'll probably only make back like around that 700 mil from the fiestas this week. Goodness, what is the lag pixel right now? About Rift money making, I mean, you can do that as well, but M5 would be better than Rift, I think. Rift is good early game, but after that point, it's not really as viable. Problem I have with mining is I'm 350 ping. Ah, that does explain a lot. That does make it a bit worse. But I mean, don't really have a ton of options, I guess. Oh my goodness, what is this lobby? Goodness. The lag pixel is crazy. Blaze best. Blaze does make bank, that's true. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Goodness. That was a little bit painful, but we made it. Sheesh. Throw that in there. Holy. That was a little yikes. That's why never mind, just fished, and fishing kind of dead now. I mean, it shouldn't be worse than it has been. I don't believe. But I mean, selling the gear. This is why I never recommend liquidating, ladies and gentlemen. This right here. All right, have a good one, Senpai. Appreciate you, bro. Come here. Got him. How many more runs? We've got 51. So after this run, it'll just be 50. Eatimus, deletemus. Let's see. Schmack, please. There we go. Hey, bro needs a copter. I got you. I got it. Is it happening on alpha now? Yeah, somebody said that like an hour ago. Yeet. Got it. And RIP Bob. Crazy. Give me this. Come here, boy. Please. Alright, there we go. Made it. I'm not gonna be able to pearl this because that guy's walking in my face. Rude. All right, there we go. Let's beat this guy up. Okay, he's good. Armor swap. Crank. All right, let's cook. Let's cook. Chill. Chill. Yeah, after this run, we'll have 50 left, so we're almost done. Almost there. For all of our Kuudra runs. So I think when I started, I needed... What? So I needed 2,000 collections, so it was 400 runs. Oh. Oh. So we needed 400 runs to begin with. Just kind of crazy. Alright, I'm not getting this in time, probably. Yep. Oh. There we go. Get them. Cook them all. Fishing is super dead, dying in more everyday set, especially after Gauntlet of Contagion patch. That really... Wait, what? People were using Gauntlet of Contagion for fishing? What in the world? Yay. How did that hurt fishing? I've never used Gauntlet of Contagion for fishing in my life. Boom, boom. Do this. Thank you. Char is on 0 HP. What in the world? And Kuudra's on 5. What in tarnation? I'm gonna have to warp him in, aren't I? Nope, we're good. Warp out of hollows before the dialogue finishes. For Goblin Queen, you keep the stench. Interesting. But then you have to, like, get warped back in and hope the lobby's not closed. So there's, like... I don't know if that's worth it. Because then you have to, like, set up a whole nother lobby. Oh. Yoink. Where? There we go. Oh, doing it for forage? Okay, that makes sense then. Yeah, that would be worth for sure. Mark all these guys. Let me see if I can beat this dude up. Or he could just run away like a chicken nugget. Per usual. SMH my head. Alright, I don't think this guy reaches me here. He do not. Boom. Okay. Come here, boy. Alright, we got him. Alright, we're set. Do this. And go. Chill. A lot of people mean when they say 1k or 2k in Party Finder, you should get the Kuudra pet for 20% damage boost. Goes crazy, dude. That is a lot of runs, though. Let's do this. Bonk. Alright. That means I ain't getting a T5 comp. I mean, you can still get it. Just start your own party. Don't join anyone else's. Pretty much. There's plenty of people looking for T5 comps. So if you start a party looking for T5 comp, I mean, you're going to get a bunch of people who don't have a comp yet. So nobody's going to be good, but you'll get a party. Let's do that. There we go. Yeah, I was going to say, bro should be 1 HP. Bro should be dead already. What's going on here? Bro dropped another core. What in the world's going on? It's going crazy. But yeah, I mean, Kuudra, it's like the most late game thing in the game, really. It's like this and M7 are the most late game things, so... They expect, or like, they don't expect. Like, a lot of parties just want good runs. This is what they're here for. This is the end game. So they want people who know what they're doing. It's just how it be. So, just don't join the end game party, pretty much. There we go. Thought he was gonna grab me for a second. That would have been a little bit rude. Okay. Come here, boy. Okay, or just let me teleport back into the ground. Because why not? Yeet. Try, but I don't have much hope. Legit, there's so many people that want comps. It's just, yeah, I mean, everybody wants to have the best party on their first run. You just gotta find the people that realize that that's not gonna happen. Pretty much. Pretty much. Okay. Do. Please. Goodness sakes. Goodness sakes. Alright. Anywaysers. Moving on. Chill. Please. Ay. How are we at Blaze stages right now? Pepega. Ay. Imagine foraging of all skills saves my profile's dying situation. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Boom. Alright, please. There we go. Beautimus. World record run for real, for real. But yeah, we're finally gonna have legendary Kuudra after this. 33 SkyBlock XP when we're done with these runs. That is a lot of XP, ladies and gentlemen. Tis a lot. Let's throw that in there. How am I looking on cookies? We got 25k bits to claim still. Not too shabby. Run it back. Beautimus. Nice. Got a tier boost it. I probably should have, but I mean, last day now. Got our last couple hours. Not really worth tier boosting it for the last couple hours. Where is bro? Right here. What's up? Got him. Got 500 mils. There's something I should invest in. I'm not really good at investments. I'm gonna be real. I don't really do investments, so I'm probably not the best person to ask. But I mean, if you're looking for something like other than like flips and that type of thing, then just depends on what you enjoy. Really, you want to find something that's a good money method, of course. So try and invest in something that's gonna make you that investment plus more back, pretty much. When do you think update's gonna drop? I don't know, man. I don't like to speculate about that type of thing because it's never right and it's always later than I want it to be, generally. So, you know how it is. You know how it is. We're getting a date later this week, so we'll just have to wait and see till then. Max mining no Devon drill, not too shabby. Okay then, really just invest whatever you want, pretty much. Already got a good money method, so if you want to do Slayers, go crazy. You want to do Dungeons, go crazy. There's a lot of good options. Alright, get them. Get them. Why did you speak forging alpha into existence, though? I mean, when you get the trailer, that usually means you're getting an alpha soon. That's just generally how that goes. In most scenarios. Where's bro? Right there. Boom. Yay. 2 minutes on the dot. Speed vitality. Dom speed would have been a little bit fancier, but it's all good. Alright, let's do this. Run it back. Is Midas Sword worth? It depends. It's really only good if you're doing M7, pretty much. If you're LCM, like left click mage and M7. That's the only time it really gets used. Drop Judgment Core on Iron Man at 250k. Not bad, not bad. Yes, but the exact same day. I mean, I said hoping for it today, and it magically happened. That's all I got. Didoots. How much Kuudra PB is? I think a minute 35, I believe, or less than that. I know I've gotten a run that's a minute 35. I don't know if I've got one better than that, but boom, boom, boom. Any other options other than Wither Blades? I mean, most swords are pretty useless. I'm gonna be real. If it's not a Slayer sword and it's not a Hyperion, it's not really that good in most scenarios. You don't really use most other weapons, or most other, like, Burr's weapons, I guess. Even Burr's runs a Terminator for a reason. There we go. That's the wrong button. Sheesh. I really need to, like, I have a hotkey for pretty much everything in my inventory, except the slot my fire veil's in right now. That's about it. Oh, smack. Boom. Wait for it. That. And there he is. Get him, boys. Did I debuff? Don't remember. That's a miracle no one died there. I mean, we're doing pretty decent damage, so I assume I did. Or that somebody did. So basically get hype pretty much. Ooh, okay. I actually like getting hollow ones because that means we're getting weapon attributes, and I'm gonna need a lot of those. Let me grab keys. Alright, fellas, we've got 37 runs left. 2 more runs and we'll be halfway done. And it has taken us almost 2 hours to get here. So, 4-hour stream today. That's what it's looking like. I was hoping to be done by like 3.5 hours. Was the dream, but we shall see. Oh, bro has been spawned in limbo. Unfortunate. I don't think he had to ready up. That's a little awkward. Well then, I was gonna try and do something there, but I guess not. Are we just 3-manning? Can I work? Yeah, he's not allowed. Hold on, let me just reset. Let's just reset. Run it back. Run it back. But so bull, no, I mean, there's really nothing to use a sword on outside of Slayers in the game, pretty much. Like, other than if you were gonna true burrs, it'd be nice if true burrs was a viable option. It's really not though. Term's just too good. But aside from that, like, you got like dragons, you got Slayers, which already have their own weapons, you know. You don't really want to use anything else other than that. Diana, you got the Dayax, where usually people mage for that. So it's just like, there's not really a point to having a good melee weapon in the game when there's not really anything you need a good melee weapon for, you know. They have to add something that you need it for other than Slayers, because Slayers get their own weapons again, so there's not like any melee aside from that that you really want to go too crazy on. That's just how it be. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's not really, I don't know how they could really make things viable other than just adding something that you need it for. It's the first step. Create a need and then create something to fill the need. In the admin's case. But right now there's just like not a need for a good melee weapon. So other than LCMing. Doot. Schmack. Do that. Okay, that was a little scary. That was a little scary. Okay. How many runs left? We've got... Hold on, let me take care of this. We've got like 36 runs left now. After that one. Should be the case. Year 36. Do that. Bro needs downtime. Alright. Alrighty then. I guess, yeah, we should grab eggs. I think it's been an hour since I grabbed them. Let's do it. Bonk. Please. Give me Orion. Where is bro? Where is bro? Let's see. Ah, behind the spawn. Comprendo. Yeet. Best money making method for early game. I recommend Rift. Rift do be kind of goated. That's gonna be like all the way down here, ain't it? Yep. And then further down here. Yep. And that is all. And then there's these two. Okay. That'll do it. Chilling. Well, in the Rift, I'm at Vampire T3s. You can do Timeout mining once you get to that point. I mean, Vamp T4s and T5s can make decent money. There's grinding Bluetooth rings, exportable carrots. What's Berberis? You can do that. You can do Reflection books, I think is the name of the book in there. Yeah, snake mining. That's Bluetooth rings. You do on Diana. I dropped one book after 8 hours of Diana across the entirety of Jerry. Rift Prism. Ain't no way you're grinding Rift Prism before you get to Timeout grinding, though. Timeout's the only way to do Prism now. Everything else is trash. Got 3 Chimeras. Man, I got hoodooed for real. If I'd have gotten 3, I would have maxed out Diana's bookshelf, but I only got 1, so I need 2 more. Let's see. All right, I guess we're just starting off over here then. What can I do in combat that's not Rift? Nothing in the early game. I'm gonna be real. Nothing early game combat related makes money. That's just how it is, dude. Like, one of the earliest things that makes actually good money is like M5. I mean, E-Man Slayer, I guess, can be good, but that's very RNG based. Most combat methods are pretty RNG based, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of how it is. Is you make money from combat in the late game, not really in the early game. Yeah, Blaze. Do Blaze early game. For real, for real. What about Zealot farming? I mean, you can do Zealots, I guess, but that's going to make less than Rift, generally. Less than Rift, less than farming. Maybe the same amount as farming, but again, it's RNG based, like I said, so. Let's do this. Okay. Got 100 mil. I mean, again, though, that's not really enough to get into any of the crazy, crazy methods. Let's do this. Yeet. It's expensive, man. It's expensive. Did-oot. Did-oot. Okay. It's slightly delayed, felt like. Do-do-do-do. Like the best except Rift. I mean, you can get into mining, but not exactly combat, but mining would be good. And get a decent start off with 100 mil. Especially seeing as we're getting coal here soon. Be a good thing to get into right now. Because coal's coming up next week, or later this week, I mean. Did-oot. There it is. Alright. Let's throw this in here. Moving on. Yo. Bro drops Godroll leggings. Let him cook. Nice. Nice. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's just how it is. That's just how it be. Does it get feathers? Yeah, it should get feathers. I don't know how many, though. I'm not sure. I think Magic Find Vet gives the most, but my Magic Find Vet leggings gave like 2. Give like 2 feathers, that's it. So yeah, it's not a bunch. Better than nothing though. Okay, that's just rude. That's just rude, man. Let me try this again. Run it back. Nice. Ooh. Cobb gave me Warden Helmet and Goldor. Fancy. I mean, you could try and do F7. I mean, again, it's going to be RNG based, but can try that. Could work out. It could not work out. But if you enjoy it, go crazy. He is not debuffed yet. Let me fix that. Smack him. That ought to do it. Okay, nice. Should be chilling off that. Ooh. What'd you say? Which one? F7 would be good. Don't use Warden Helmet for that, but Goldor can start tanking if you've got the Kata levels and all that for it. Chill. Man. Let me beat all these guys up. That'll do it. Nice. Nice. I mean, like Slayers though, like E-Man Slayer can make money a little bit. Did that miss? Are you trolling me? That's crazy. That's just crazy. All right, well, that's imploding now. How did that miss? Okay, everyone's dead. Epic. Epic. I'm trying to mine the block. Is that the block? I don't remember. Dude, I can't mine anything. Whatever. Oh my goodness. How did that miss? Can someone... Did it just like went through the glass panes? Is that what just happened to me? I've never had that happen before in my life. That's just crazy. That's just actually insane. I don't know. Papega. It just went through it and didn't break it. Am I blind? I swear it just didn't go through. Like, am I crazy? I swear that's what happened. Should I do Blaze? No. No. Gotta have, like, some crazy stuff to get into that. You gotta have, like, good Crimson gear. Like, Warden Helmet you can use for it, sure, but you gotta have some very strong Crimson gear to be able to handle Blaze Slayer. Boom. Nice. Beautimus. That was a run of all time. I don't know how that missed. I don't know how that missed. That was crazy. 45 skill average, GG, dude. Let him cook. Holy man, I don't know how that missed. Like, that's just insane to me. That's just insane. Oh, and there goes bro. Feels bad, man. Bro got limboed. 07s. Okay. 3-man, send it. Overlapping. Speedrun strats for real, for real. I'm out of pearls. That's a little awkward for me. Let me get this. Thank you. All right. I'm just gonna hope this works. I think it will. Think they can't get me here. I believe. Okay. Cooking, ladies and gentlemen. We are cooking. Let's do it. Let's do it. Relax. There's too many of them. There's too many. Take them down. Alright, come on. Just in time. Okay. Can I warp him yet? Nope, he's offline still. Feels bad, man. Alright, this should be interesting. I'm gonna pearl a little bit late. Maybe. Alright, there we go. Chat, we're cooking still. 3-man Kuudra cookage. That was the wrong thing. Feels bad, man. Alright, I think we're good. Get him. Where's bro? There's bro. Holy dude. It do get a little stressful though. Kuudra do get a little. I don't know how that, but cool. Cool. We're alive. It's good, Daniel. Currently in a bunker, feeling good. Fun times, man. Hope you don't have to stay down there too long, dude. Holy. That is some scary stuff, I imagine. Fun times for real. Ay, ay, ay. World's a crazy place, man. Stay hydrated, boys. Do it. Ay, ay, ay. Let's do this. Praying for you, Daniel, man. That's some crazy stuff going on. Excuse me. It really is. How many runs left? 32, I think. Yeah, 32. No, 33. 33. Yeah. I think I need emerald down here. Gimme. Still not Orion, man. I'm never getting this rabbit. It's never happening. He's not real. He's fake. Fake news. What has happened to our party member? I think bro's power went out. Ay, ay, ay. Hold my digital hand. I got you, brother. I got you. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Divine rabbits are a myth in my experience, for real. Yo, it's good, repeater. Why don't you use the BLC Intertest overlay? I used it for a while. I don't like using it in Kuudra because I know where everything is now based on what chest it is in here. And sometimes if you do things too fast with the overlay, then it bugs out as well. So I have to be very quick. Chat. Anybody want to do Kuudra? I don't know if Charlie's coming back. I think bro got nuked. We got 30, or not 30, 350,000 Crimson Essence. We're chilling. 428 million from that. If I were to sell it, we're going to save it. Oh, I'll do Kuudra. What's your IGN, brother? Oh, and yep, PDC 07. Oh, man. Praying for you, Daniel. Seriously. Crazy things. Oh, bro's in the... Okay, I got you. Let's see. I scroll up. Because I have a lot of people on my friends list, so I'm not scrolling through all that. Maybe. I don't know. This might have been a while ago. How long ago was this? Do I still have this? Papega. Yeah, I think it was a while back. What's your? Can you say your IGN? Because it's going to take me a while to find it. It's going to take me a while to find it. Scrolling. Maybe. Nope. Ay. Did a lot of runs. Holy. We've done a lot of runs today, chat. Goodness. There it is. I got it. Beautiful. Okie dokie. So you're on equals, I think. Is that right? I want to say. Something like that. I think it's equals. Equals. Okay, cool. Was fishing. Gotcha. Oh yeah, is Marina... I guess Marina Fishing Festival's gone now. Man. We're about to have another hoppity egg show up in a couple minutes. I need to be grabbing them. I keep forgetting about them. I need to be getting those. Because again, we're only missing 4 now. I don't know when I got the last one. I guess I have a Deep Caverns resident, so I can find that one soon, hopefully. I don't know when I got the last, like, new rabbit, but I guess I got one during this event because I only need 4 now. So, that's kind of lit. But if we keep getting the eggs in the Deep Caverns, hopefully I'll get that resident today. Would be nice. But we've got, what, 4 hours left of Hoppity. So I'm going to have to grab eggs like another 5 times. It's going to have to happen. We are going to have our mayor election done in a couple hours. So Cole's going to go crazy. I don't know if we're going to get the first thing done, though. Because I think it's going to be at, like, probably 1 a.m. for me, the first fiesta. So probably not going to do that one. Most likely. I'm going to dip on that one. Ay. Think I'm ready? Alright, cool. Send it. Okay. 36 runs. 33 runs. Sheesh. 2 hours, we're 33 runs in. We can do it. I believe. I am getting a little lightheaded now. Sheesh. I'm getting grabs. Yep. Predictable. Rude, but predictable. Sheesh. Chat, don't ever get allergic to pollen. It's not worth it. Okay. I guess I'm going over here now. I think this is the strat. Maybe. If I can get under. And of course now he appears. You're trolling me. What are the odds? I finally get it over there and SMH. Getting farther away. That's good. That's good. Still crazy though. Still crazy. And then he disappears right after I leave. Typical. Typical. I hate this pre sometimes. Sometimes I don't like it. Sheesh. Let me in. Alright, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. I'll be fine. Let's see. Stop. Man. There's that. There's that. Get this. Debuff. That should do it. That ought to do the trick. Here we go. Here we go. God roll this run for real. I believe. I need those feathers, man. I'm gonna need those feathers for something or other. Okay, right there. Get him. RIP. Man's got instant nukes. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. Yo, what's good, Jason? How you doing, bro? Yo, there we go. Dude. Chill. Get him. My nostrils, man. My nostrils. Breeze lifeline. Crazy. It's on fervor, so I don't care. Who cares? 31 runs to go. Is that right? No. 32 runs to go. Now it's 32 runs. There we go. Got it. First try. I need to focus up, bro. Not the day to have allergies. Not the day for it. I'm not getting this. I'm getting grabbed 100%. Rude. Alright, I'm going to get this over here, and then I'm going to get grabbed again. Stop. Stop. I was not trying to grab that. That's my fault. That's my fault, G. Alright, here we go. First try. Holy. Thanks for holding my digital hand. I got you, bro. No worries, man. Let's do that. Ugh. Okay. Man, imagine they had foraging update and I'm allergic to the pollen in the fig trees. And they didn't patch it on alpha. It might just be Jover. It might just be Jover. I did not want to throw a pearl right there. Okay, man. That's my fault. That one's on me. Bro's getting smacked down. Let's do this. Okay, bro's been got. We should be chilling. In theory. That is the current running theory. Except Kuudra knockers are the worst, and they ruined my life. Dude, how don't you take damage from lava? I was wearing Magma Lord armor, so I get lava immunity. That's crazy. Everyone's dying. Slightly delayed on this smile. Ay. Runs of all time, ladies and gentlemen. Runs of all time. Doo-doo. No one died a dropship. We got a death to dropship. I'm doing it. He's got 17 seconds to submerge, so. Please leave me alone. Not hitting that pearl. It doesn't matter. Epic. Epic. Runs of all time. World record pace, legit. Cooking right now. Holy. Allergic to grass, 80% pro tip. Wash face every 2 to 3 hours with water. It's the strats. Alright, we're good. First try, for real, for real. No issues whatsoever. Goodness sakes, man. What a run. What a run. If it can go wrong, it will go wrong. Ladies and gentlemen. SMH. Let's just forget about this run. Yeah, it never happens. It never happens. Chat, delete the VOD. Delete the VOD. We're never talking about that ever again. Never again, bro. Got cloak now. That's good. That will be helpful. Holy. No, I don't want string. That doesn't help me. Yes, guys, I'm gonna pearl with string instead. It's the new secret strat. Alright, there we go. Holy, man. I'm gonna be glad once these are over. I can get back to drop in handles every other run, even though they're worth like 70% of what they were when I left. Like sheesh, dude. 07s for handles. Is buying cat food in the Rift better or saving for Prism? Saving for Prism is gonna make you more money for sure. But if you don't want to grind out an entire Prism, then cat food is like the secondary option, I guess. Alright, let's see here. Let's see what we can do. But if y'all enjoying the stream, please make sure to drop a like, smash the sub button. We're closing in on 30,000 subs, getting very close to having red name on the server. It's pretty epic. Goodness, can these guys stop? How many times do I have to fix it? No. Gotta be trolling me. Gotta be trolling me. It's fake news. See, the problem is my perm already finished all their collection runs, and now they're doing M7. This is the predicament that we are in. How many more runs? I got like 25 more. Oh, okay, yep. That's really bad for me, actually. All right, let's do that. Do this, and then I'm dead. Yep. Nice. Nice. Clutch it up, fellas. I believe I'm gonna just leech a god roll off this run for real. The strats. That is the strats. We're still full Isaiah. Sorry, man. Alright, what do we got here? Breeze Lifeline. Almost leeched a god roll off that run. It would have been hilarious, too. It would have been great. Man. Throw for god roll, exactly. Would have been perfect. Pain. Big pain. Alright, let me see. What do we got here? Dude, not that. Give me the pearls back. Thank you. Grab this. Ugh. I got these allergies. I gotta mow today, chat. I'm gonna have to mow. Oh, I'm gonna be sneezing so bad. It's gonna be even worse. Ew. This is why you don't touch grass, fellas. This right here. Let's beat this guy up. He deserves it, don't worry. Boom. Smack. Alright. Do this. Cook all these guys. Grab that. And I think we're good. Why Blaze Pet? Because I don't have a Shellman on my G-Drag. I have a Remedies on it. So Blaze means I get a little bit more survivability. And I still get good damage while I'm using him. So just cuz. Alright, there we go. Do this. Smack, please. Thank you. There we are. I believe. I believe. 30 runs left, chat. We're getting there. Progress. SMH. I hate the bacteria, bro. Not a fan. Not in the slightest. I don't like them, Sam. I am. Yeah, I hope Alpha opens up soon. Would be nice. It's not open yet, right? They got 3 people on there now. It was 1 earlier, so probably opens up soon. We'll have to see if they made any changes. I'll probably wait for patch notes and probably have to wait in queue before I can make a video if they've done anything major. But we shall see. To be blazed on. Alright, buddy. Alright. I see how it is. Let me get some pearls. I'm gonna get grabbed here. Never mind. He's distracted. Can't throw pearls. This is why we grab them, so that we can avoid throwing them. Okay, that works. Let me just smack. There we go. Beautimous. Let me swap to the right armor set. Take him down. Rift is still on top for money making. I mean, for early game, yeah, but there's definitely better things. I'm making more money from Kuudra right now than I would be from that. And of course, I've made more from M7 and all that jazz. But yeah, I mean, for early game, Rift's still on top. Get him. Nice. Beautimous. When's foraging dropping? We don't know yet. They're gonna announce it at some point this week, what date. But we should be getting the alpha today at some point as well. So we're getting the alpha reopened for the second time, and then we're getting the actual update on main at some point. We don't know yet, but they'll tell us at some point this week. Is the plan. Alright, get him. Get him. Surprised nobody died to that. Somebody always dies whenever the TNT is lagging. It always happens. Okay. He's low. Nice. Ew, hollow boots. Man, I'm gonna be salvaging so much stuff. It's actually crazy. It's actually mad. LF God rolls real. Real and true. Let's do this. Just got my first hollow chest plate in like 150 plus runs. Dang, bro. That is kind of crazy. If you make guide, or I guess you have completing Rift, not for money. Yeah, Swavy's got plenty of videos on how to make money from Rift, so felt like he covered it pretty well. So you can check out his videos if you want to see how to make bank off of it. But let me do this. Yeah, I got the guides for how to actually get through the progression and such. All right, let's get this over here. Thank you. Everyone follow me and jump into the lava. Very good. Let's see right there. Beautimous. We've not killed anything yet. That's kind of crazy. Let's fix that. Any god rolls today? No, I have dropped a couple of wheels, so those are worth a little bit. Wheels of Fate. But I have not dropped any god rolls yet, no. Ay, ay, ay. We are having a moment of all time right here, aren't we? Crazy. Yo, what's good, Ghoulie? I'm going pretty good. How you doing? Chill. Chill. Why does everything do insane knockback? Okay, do we need like a shop over here or something? Here, let me just grab this while we're at it. No, don't you dare. I got it. Not even close. Did I just hit a fireball with my pearl midair? Is that what I just saw? I think that's what I saw right there. Hit 500 F7 runs, GG. Been hoarding attribute shards and armor for the update. It's the strats, dude. Same. I've got so much saved up. It's actually gonna be crazy when it drops. Dropship, I will wait. Do not worry. 3, 2, 1. And we're good. Bonk. Throw a pearl. Throw another pearl. Don't die. Yay. I think I hit a mob with that pearl. That's what I just heard. Pretty sure that's what happened. Oh, okay. Almost stepped right into that. That would have been awkward. Where is he? Where is he? Found him. But man, 500 F7 runs. That is a lot. That is a grind. I remember grinding those out. That was an experience, to say the least. I think I did 100. I did like a 21-hour stream where I was going to grind until I dropped a handle to make a hype. But I never dropped it, so I ended up buying it. I did 100 runs that stream, and I ended up buying it. I was so tired. Holy. 24-hour streams are long streams, man. These are long streams. Let's do this. Boom. Boom. Fix that. Do that. And it should be good. Hello there. Nice. Do this. Boom. Chilling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bajillion shots later. He is debuffed. Let me grab this, please. Please. Thank you. Hi there, guys. How many bids do I have to claim still? 20k? Chilling. Nice. Let's not die to this, shall we? What's still missing? Square moment. Alright, we're chilling. I probably should have gone for square instead of that one. It's all good. 7's so exhausting if you don't have a party. Oh, yeah, man. Party finder is exhausting. Just straight up. Straight up. Yo, what's good? Omar Sam. How you doing, bro? Probably butchered your name, but I'm sorry. Let's do that. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Crudity-duddity. Leave us alone. Kuudra knockers are the worst. I'm not a fan. Doo-doot. There we are. Okay. Smack. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. Smack. Bonk. I'm going to throw another one just in case. That was a good call. That was a very good call. Straya better than hype at Kuudra. You don't do more damage with it, but it does mean you get more defense while you're holding it, so that's why I like to use it. Because it means I don't die a lot more than I would normally. So, it's just better for that. One purpose and one purpose. How did I get blown up by that? How did that even happen? What tier is this? This is T5. This is the only tier that has this section at the end. Alright. Vitality, Blazing Res, Undead. Downtime, alrighty. I can't... Oh. I ran out of keys. Lol. My bad. There we go. It's like, why is it not appearing? That makes sense. How much room do I have left in here? Excuse me. I'm running out of space, low-key. Let me do this real quick. Which, we do need to grab eggs here in a moment. But first, I would like to upgrade this. So let's get... Where's the backpack upgrader at? This upgrade components right here. Let's do this. Is it just like boom or boom? There it is. Jumbo backpack. Alright. Throw that in there. Nice. What else do I need? Let's grab some eggs, shall we? 1. Garbage. How much money did T5 Kuudra make in an hour? It's hard to say because I don't sell anything. But the prices are changing a lot right now because of all the stuff on the alpha. So generally most people are making like at least 50 mil an hour from like just essence and normal drops, and then you get extra money if you get god rolls and Wheels of Fate and stuff. So on average I'd say it's probably about 70-75 mil an hour, probably, if you've got like a good party. Oh, that's all the eggs for real. Whoops, I didn't realize I had grabbed them so recently. But yeah, it's very expensive to get into, but it makes very good money. Very, very strong. Alright, so we needed Downtime. We're ready now. All right, cool. Send it. Bam, 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 bam. Do this. Good party. Yeah, I mean, with my perm, I was usually averaging like sub 2-minute runs. So that would be like a pretty solid party right there. But we're averaging usually about sub 230, something like that, close to 230, somewhere around there right now today. So it's not too shabby still. 30 seconds difference. It's not too crazy. Let's grab this, please. Thank you. I'm just gonna... Alright then. Never mind. That happens so much. Every time I try to pro like that, that's what goes down. I swear. Alright, let me debuff. That should do it. Okay, pop these. Here we go. See, this is a pretty good pace right here. It's not too bad. We're getting to these before even the blight shows up. Why are you not using Lifeline? Because I'm a Baroque boy. And I mean, I was planning on waiting until Forging Update got released to do Kuudra, but since it's so good to do Kuudra right now, pre-Forging Update, I decided to do it. But I'm not investing in a God Roll for that. I already had Dominance Terror. I'm not swapping over to a God Roll just for a couple of runs. It's just not worth it. Boom. Alright, those guys are the worst. The bacteria, not a fan. No one's joined the last half hour. I'm cooked, not getting T5 comp. Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, that's pretty crazy stuff, Weston. But yeah, I mean, now it's a lot worse because Crimson Essence prices have died so much because of the alpha. So I wish it still was that goated without God Rolls, but with Crimson Essence being kaput, it do be 07s. It do be 07s. But let's run it back. But yeah, getting a minute 30, minute 40 parties is very nice. It is very nice. Alright, so we have 25 runs left. That's not too bad. I believe we can do that. So we've done 2/3 of what we need to today, so it's going to take us like an hour and 15 minutes to do this. So we should be done before 4 hours. We don't have to spend forever looking for a party member. I said it makes profit and you can hoard items for the update. Yeah. So I'm stocking up on my essence right now, and we're going to sell it after we're done today. See how much we get for it, which it's not, I think it's a couple hundred runs worth of essence. I haven't sold in a while. But it's not like all the runs that I've done with essence, but it's a lot. It'll be like 400k essence. So I should be getting close to, I don't know, it's going to be more than 400k. So hopefully I'll be getting close to 500 mil for it. That's the dream. We'll see what happens though. We shall see. Boom. Do this. Okay. Got that. Merc those guys. Get this. Merc these guys. Get that. Beautiful. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. But yeah, rend parties just go crazy. They're just so nice. Smack. Think that was good timing. Hopefully. Throwing another one. You're chilling. That moment when you accidentally hit bacteria with an ender pearl and you get ferocity procs on it. Crazy. Imagine getting ferocity procs on an ender pearl. Like what? What in tarnation? Yeah, TPS right now is goated. For real, for real. Let them cook. Who let them cook? That's the question, actually. Who decided to buy this server specifically? If it was not Pain. That one server right there That was painful. Magic Fine Shard. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna sneeze. I don't want to. I don't want to sneeze. I don't want to go, Mr. Stark. Please don't. Sheesh. 24 runs left. We can do it. I might have to turn face cam off here if I start. My nose starts running too bad. Low key, we might be face camless for the rest of the stream. It could happen. Let's see. Hello there. Bro's down to 1 key. Alright, so we got a downtime after this run. Let him buy some more. Is that what's going on? 3 admins on alpha right now. Hopefully it opens soon. Hopefully. Chair stream might be the strats. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Actually, that would work out, but I ain't trying to do all that right now. Do this. But yeah, hopefully they wait till I'm done with my runs before they open it. And I can get a decent party in. Or not decent party in, decent queue in. Because if it opens, I'm not joining immediately. I'll be joining after. So I don't want to wait in a 3,000 person queue personally. I would rather avoid that if possible. Bang. W Pearl. Let's cook. Let's do it. And there we go. Chill. I'm trolling. Why am I stabbing those guys? I'm trolling. See, my brain's not working right now. Posture check. All right, got you. There we go. That should be better. Double check it. Voila. Boom, boom. Do this. Chill. I don't wanna die. Man, Kuudra chunks are the most annoying thing, I swear. Okay, TNT. Interesting. Should I be nervous? Crazy. Okay. Ignition shard's pretty nice, though. I'll take that. Okay, have a good one, TNT. Appreciate you, man. Let me throw this in backpack 8. And swap to this. And do that. Kind of fire. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I got you. I got you. My bad. I forgot as well. Alrighty. Sheesh. Sheesh, man. I should get all perfect aquamarines on this. Just for the looks. It doesn't actually help me. I already have max fishing speed, but it'd be good for looks. It'd be good looks. Alright, here we go. How many runs still? 23. 23 to go. And then we're chilling. Is fire prot or fire prot better for Kuudra? That's a good question. I mean, you shouldn't really be on fire in most scenarios. Unless you're running Magma Lord, which makes you immune to fire. So, generally, prot should be the case. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh my goodness. Leave me alone. Alright, let me debuff this man's. That ought to do it. Armor swap. Hit him with that. And cook him. Technically, you need fishing speed if you equip Burnt Text, which is the best pet item right now. I have it, but I already have max fishing speed with Burnt Text, is what I'm saying. I hit 400 fishing speed with Burnt Text without having perfect aquamarines or bobbin time, because I'm just built different. Get it? There we go. Eat. Okay. Let's do this. Schmack. And doot. Oh, Nightbot doesn't like the D word. He had a traumatic experience involving a beaver dam in his childhood, so he doesn't like it when you say that word. Okay. Here we go. Do. R.I.P. Bob. 07s. And over here. My last run. Alrighty, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for runs. Experience Magic Finds. Could have been cooler. Alright, chat. Who wants in on Infernal Kuudra? We got room for one. Thank you, Hate Kuudra, for the party. Appreciate it, man. Let me grab this and throw that in there. Do that. Boom, boom. Sold. And then we have Strong Mana, which I am keeping. Let me get rid of, like, Ferocious Mana, and I don't need a Mana Vamp either. So I'm just going to clear out all those. Boom. Okay. And I guess I could go ahead and sell these Wheels of Fate, too, actually. I don't have any. I think I have one more. Kind of quest, go for it. Let's do that. Mana Vamp. Ferocious Mana. Da-da. Da-da, da-da. And that's all of our books right now. Nice. Sold and sold. Dang, Mana Vamp's actually kind of expensive. Wheel of Fate. Currently going for 12.7. Alright, I'm setting it up for 12.5. Because I'm that guy. I'm that guy, pal. Boom. And this. Okay. There we go. There is a hair on my glasses. Be gone. Yo, what's good, Ash? Doing great. How you doing, bro? Can I join? Sure. Doot. That's, yeah, 12. Real. Real. Wrong number. Wrong number. Psych. Doot. Alright, you're gonna be on Triangle, I think, Fred. Okie dokie. I have over 7k health right now. That is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Stay hydrated, fellas. It was good cartoons. I'm doing great. How are you, man? Got major up to 12 mil or 12,000 English. Yeah, 12 mil. If someone has 12 mil rep, they're crazy. I'll say it now. Forging updates making me get max magical power for max forging fortune, so I'm currently trophy fishing. Valid. Valid. How does forging update help, or how does magical power help with forging fortune? Is that in the pets thing or something? Does Jade Dragon do that? I don't know. Else at 30k right now, bro is in the Mastiff. Ain't no way. Or he's in dungeons. Ready? Alright, send it. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 22 runs to go. Part of the Force perk that gives farm fortune. Oh yeah, higher strength, yeah. I was trying to do math on that and see if it was better to go for the strength or the speed one. But I think the strength is still going to be better. Magical power reach 1502. Cooking. Let him cook. Think I missed all that, probably. Boom, boom. Get him. Alright, there we go. That ought to do it. Okay, he's doing that. Let's do this. Boom, boom. 5% of strength, 10% of speed is forging, fortune sweet. So speed for tunings, I think. Yeah, that is true. But that's only if you can get a tree that gives them both. And I don't remember if the best tree has both of them. I made a calculation on what the best tree should be. And I don't remember if it has them both. Okay. Let's see. All right, take him down. How much money we need to spend for museum 10 levels? Any idea? I got no clue, man. You have to use the bot. It's gonna be different for everybody again, as always. It's different depending on what you got already and what level you are and trying to get to. Boom. Alright. Please be a good pearl. Okay. That actually worked out. It's so annoying when you can't see the health bar. It really just makes things so much more annoying. Get him. Nice. Where is he? There he is. Nice. Pain. No, I'm on BLC. Smile. Alright, let's do this. Took 300 mil for level 7 completion. If you're in the Discord, you can do like /museum or something. Yeet. Skytails has a boss bar fix for despairing. I should probably, I don't know, BLC could have that. Let's see. Kuudra. That's the wrong thing. I need to look in SkyBlock mods for it. Maybe. And then Kuudra. Okay. That works. I might actually, I do want to see what that clean visuals does. What does this do? Ah, so you can see like how many are collected. That's kind of cool. That's pretty neat. Boom, boom. Do this. Let's see. He's doing that. Yeah, if I, oh, send me another one, Ghoulie, and I should be able to accept it. Let's do that. Chill. I did debuff. Yes, I did. All right, we're good. Please. Sheesh. Do I need to shop this? Might be good. I believe he's got it. Please. Alright, here we go. Now things get spicy. Okay, so I just see the straight percentage instead of the whole chat message, or not chat message, the whole like text over the thing. Alright, there we go. Hold up. And I'm dead. Well, that's awkward. Let me up. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, right there. Almost looked the wrong way. That could have been awkward. Throw another one just in case. I didn't need to. We were chilling. Excuse me. Sheesh, man. Goodness. I hate allergies. They're the worst. The Pega. Yo, what's good, BSK? How you doing, bro? Get him. There he is. Nice. Alright. That is a terror helmet right there. Crazy. I hate getting helmets. They're so cringe. Alright, chat. We got 20 runs left. See if we can get some sub 2s up in here. Would be nice. Okay. It's going to depend on TPS, though. That was some yikes TPS right there. So my first C5 run got a God Roll Terror chest plate? There's no way. That's crazy. What? How many feathers are those worth? I can't remember. Should be a decent chunk, though. I don't know if I like the clean visuals. I'm going to be real. Because it doesn't give me a heads up on where things are. 3 feathers? That's not too bad. Lifeline 5, mana pool 4. Yeah, 3 feathers will be chilling. First burning run of Kuudra got lifeline, mana pool, molten cloak. That's crazy. Whew. Let's do this. Throw the pearl. Thank you. Yeah, stay in that armor. Don't go armorless. That'd be awkward for everyone. All right, hold up. I'm turning off the clean visuals. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not a fan. How much do you have saved up for forging update? You think 1.1 bill is a good amount to have ready? Oh yeah, that'll be plenty. Yeah, I should end up with about 1 billion saved up, because you'll need 500 mil of it for the Jade Dragon, and then realistically everything else should be pretty chill. I mean, it's just gonna be attributes that you have to spend money on, really. If you want to, you don't even have to. How many runs you got left? We have 20 runs right now, so after this one's done, we'll have 19. Boom. Do that. W Pearl. Rare moment when bacteria don't show up, for real. How much do you think max attributes will cost? Oh goodness, I mean, it's gonna be pretty crazy. I imagine max it will be billions. But like, thing is, I don't think there's gonna be many people that are getting max attributes right off the rip. Just because, I mean, first off, nobody's gonna be having them right off the rip, because some of them require like the new. Let's go. All right, that's what I'm talking about. But some of them are gonna require the new like shards that you get from the new mobs. But that's what we like to see, ladies and gentlemen. That is what we like to see. I just got back. Why do I see this? My bad. My bad, chat. My fault. Let's go. What do you think will be best for tuning points? Crit chance or bonus attack speed? I got 120 crit chance in dungeons and 70 bonus attack speed. Put it in speed, bro. Not attack speed, just regular speed. That's what you should have it in for Kuudra. Or not for Kuudra. For M7. Just regular speed. What happened? I just got here. We just dropped God Roll leggings for terror. So that's gonna be a couple of feathers for us. Finally, I was worried we weren't gonna get anything today, but finally got some God Roll terror. Pretty epic. Give me that. Do this. Boom. All right, there we go. Do that. W Pearl. Merc all these guys. Don't die in the process. Sounds like a plan. 500 speed in dungeons because I use Black Cat. That is crazy. Once you get to master mode, that will not be allowed. Have to be using G-Drag, so you'll need the speed from elsewhere. He really wanted me dead right there. That's crazy. That's messed up, you know? Good CX, how you doing, bro? Probably do basic, but after that, you'll need term/hype, otherwise you'd be dead weight to your party. I mean, realistically, you should have a hype before you do T1, to be honest. Because you can get away with doing T1 if one person in the party has a hype, but I recommend having a hype. Because other than that, like, you'll just be getting T1 comp, really, at that point. Like, shouldn't be doing Kuudra afterwards. Oh goodness, the lag is crazy, man. Actually crazy. All right. I'm gonna die to that. That's crazy. I didn't die. Let's go. But yeah, it's tough. Kuudra's tough, man. It's expensive to get into. How many more runs? We've got another. Let's see. After this run, we'll have 18 left. That is the plan. So 18 more chances for God rolls. Some Mandra. I'll take it. Mandras are decent. They're decent. Downtime. All right, let me sell this then. While we're here, what book was it? Mana Vamp. I can also sell that too. Yeah, they're 4 mil, so, or I'm insta selling, so it's 3 mil, but still profits. Still stonks. Run it back. Use Black Cat and M6. Don't see the problem. I mean, if you're one-shotting stuff in M6, I guess, but it's a lot harder to one-shot stuff in M7. Kata level must be high then, if you're able to do that. Yeti Sword could get you to high. It's pretty much a mid-hype that has a cooldown. Yeah, but if the whole party has Yeti Swords, then it's definitely not going to work. It is going to be rough. Boom, boom. There we go. Yeet. Okay. Like, I mean, you could probably do it that way, but it's just going to be worse. And, like, you're going to make a lot less money than if you have a hype. So, might as well wait until you get a hype, is my opinion on it. But, what's good, Simon? I haven't done Vamp Slayer in, like, 2 years, man. I would be way too rusty, so I'm going to pass. But, good luck. Let's see. Do this. There we go. I believe in you guys. You can do it. You can do it. Top 5 game. We're cooking right now. For real, for real. Did I already debuff? I don't remember. I think so. Maybe. If not, I definitely should have. I had so much free time right there. Doesn't matter what loot I have. I'm not playing M7. I'm cat at 39. Fair enough. Fair enough. But dang, I mean. Yeah, I don't know. Black Cat on M6 at cat at 39. How are you handling mini bosses? How is that happening? Boom. Here we go. Do that. Do this. I don't want to die. Unfortunate. That's the wrong bow. Lol XD. I feel like our gathering phase for getting all the stuff is probably what's dragging us down the most right now. The fishing part. Is the rift worth completing? If not too bothered about Skywalk levels, I've done it twice on my old profiles, but don't know if it's worth it. I'm like level 180 or something. I mean, it makes really good money early game is the thing, but also, I mean, the Rift's necklace is very good for magic finds, so it's good to get it early if you can, before you get into Slayers and Diana and stuff. Yo, that Vitality Terror, pain. Pain. Bom, 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 bom. Maxed out turn except cubism, but who cares? I mean, still, though. I mean, I guess you can probably handle it. It's just going to be slower than G-Drag, of course, but for mini bosses, I'm not grabbing this. This ain't happening. It's not happening. SMH. Ruining my vibes, this tentacle right here. Oh, alright, but I mean, also, it does give a bunch of talismans as well. Like, Mirrorverse gives, like, a ton of talismans, is the other thing. Plus, there's a talisman at the top of the rift as well. So, there is the talisman reason. It do give a lot of those. Alright, of course, bro, submerging right when I get over here. SMH. the downtime this man's is causing me. Alright, got that. I'm debuffing. I think he's already been debuffed, actually. It's fine. Let's pop these. I popped the wrong thing. It's fine. It happens. I hate allergies. I don't know if y'all have heard that, but I hate them. They're the worst. I do not like them, Sam. I am. Okay, are we trolling? We trolling. So you got it. He's got it. He's got it. There we go. Let him cook. I keep clicking the wrong things. It's fine. It's fine. It do not matter. Do this. Boom, boom. Okay. Bonk and bonk. Alright, we gotta be quick with this. Drop ship coming in. I believe. Boom. Okay. Should be a good pro. Should be. Throwing another one just in case. Okay, it wasn't a good pro. Or it was a good pro? It was a good pro. It was actually a perfect pro. What in the world? Bro didn't even get to throw me out. Did I even shift? I don't think I even shifted. I think I'm tripping. There we go. That's better. Much, much better. Much, much, much better. Do that. Throw this in here. Alright, now we're chilling. Our lifeline chart 600k because they're going to be, like, no good after the update. Like, who's gonna... The only thing you use lifeline in is Kuudra, and all the people who are already doing Kuudra already have, like, plenty of lifeline 10 gear. So there's going to be an abundance of lifeline shards on the bazaar, probably. Allergic to like over 50% of fruits. I don't know why I'm even alive, bro. Goodness. My brother's allergic to like every type of nut in the world. And also mangoes for some reason. But like partially allergic to mangoes. But yeah, he's like deathly allergic to things. So naturally I eat Reese's in front of him all the time. Let's do this. Holy cow, the lag is crazy. Please. WTPS. For real, for real. Goodness sakes, man. Someone on fatal tempo right now? Ain't no way this is real. Almost got thrown into that. That would have been awkward. How far are you away from maxing Kuudra? We just have, let's see, I got 7 here and then 9, so we got 16 runs to go. So not too shabby. Should be about 40 minutes, 45 minutes or so.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
But yo, L10 with the sub, appreciate it. I probably didn't pronounce that right at all, but I appreciate it. Or is it Elliot DG? Is that it? I think that's what it is. I think so, but I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Again, boys, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. What are we doing? We got that. What's missing? Okay, we got that. All right, we're good here. We're good. Are you gonna go on alpha if it opens? Probably not immediately, but I will go on it at some point. All right, come on now. We got this. We got this. It's L10. Okay, cool. Let's go. Appreciate it, bro. But yeah, again, boys, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. We're closing in on 30k for that red name. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's do this and this. All right. Allergic to gluten, lactose, eggs, and like 60% of the vegetables and fruits. I'd be starving most of the time. Goodness, man. If bro got stranded on an island, it would be Jover. Could not eat any of the fruit there. That's the wrong thing. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're good. Cook them all. All right, we're good. We're good. There's so many explosions going on. Goodness. So many. Oh, man. Boom, 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 boom. Heard you added my friend to your guild. Who we talking about? Haven't added anybody to guild in a while, I feel like. It's been a hot minute. Let's see, what do we got? Trash, that's what we got. Yeah, a bit of Frost, yep. He do be in guild. That's the wrong bag. Let's throw it in there. There we go. Boom, boom. Run it back. Bro got a Wheel of Fate. Nice. What are some of your food hot takes? What in the world? Did they open the alpha or something? No. Why are the servers trashed then? Okay, I think we're good now. I think we got it. Let's see. Let's see. But food hot takes. Steak is not that good. I said it. I said it. I'm not a steak man. That's just my opinion. It's not that good. Steak is overhyped, low-key. Low-key unsubbed. My fault. My fault. See, I like hamburgers, but just like steak by itself, I just don't like it. I'm sorry. Bro might be a vampire. Crazy. No, I just don't like it. He said hot take, not misinformation. All right. All right. See, I like seafood. I like chicken. So, I mean, I like meat, but I just don't like steak. Like by itself. I can eat steak with other stuff. Like steak in steak quesadillas are so good. And like, you know, steak bits and other things are fine. I just don't like it by itself. You know? It's like eating an avocado by itself. Like I would never do that, but I love avocado. I would put avocado in other things and it would be fine. It's just eating steak by itself is just, I don't like it. I don't like it by itself. Gotta have something with it. It's gotta be an ingredient. You know? Maybe you never had a good steak. I mean, my brother like smokes steak and does all that stuff. Like, I like the smoked stuff isn't as crazy, but like grilled, I don't love it most of the time. That type of thing. I don't know. I just don't like it by itself, man. It's just like he does. You know, I'll get medium rare. You know, I get the right type and everything. Excuse me. It's not like I'm eating just well done steaks. Like I used to eat well done steaks, and yeah, that was way worse. Excuse me, but now I mean I've been eating medium rare, and I still don't love it. I still don't love it. I don't know, dude. It's just I feel like it's an ingredient and not a standalone dish. You know, like I love it as an ingredient. It's just by itself. It's just not it. You gotta have something with it. Vegans are delicious. That's wild. We're talking about cannibalism right here. Is that what I'm hearing? Don't die, please. But yeah, I mean, I just don't love it, man. I'm sorry. Like the barbecue, like I like barbecue beef, you know, barbecue pork. We went to a barbecue restaurant and they had some pretty good like barbecue steak. It was like a rib. They had like a barbecue rib that was really good. But like just straight up steak, I just don't like it. I'm sorry. It's just how it be. Let's see. There we go. He's almost dead. What is this TPS? Holy. We're getting some runs right now, ladies and gentlemen. All right, thank you, Fred. All right, chat. We got room for somebody. Anybody trying to join up? I am in need. No wonder you haven't done Vamp Slayer in 2 years. Wild. Wild. What's your IGN, Weston? Because, let's see. So we need triangle. Is that what he was? Was he on triangle? I don't remember. Or equals. My nose. I'll do triangle. Okay, so then we need equals. We need But yeah, man, like, I enjoy steak and other things. It's just by itself. It's too chewy, and then I feel like I end up chewing, like, steak by itself. I just end up chewing for, like, 3 years, I swear. Alright, Dweston. Let's see what we got here. 100 bill net worth. Alright, I think he's good. I think he's good. Let's actually go and grab eggs real quick while we're here. But we still got 14 runs to go. 14 left. See if we can get those done. I don't do profile reviews on regular streams, Ghoulie. Sorry, man. If I review one person, I gotta review everybody, and then it takes too long. So that's why we do the wheel on Saturdays, generally. Which the last couple Saturdays we've had fiestas going on, so I haven't been able to do them. But try YoGoU. Oh man, I don't know if I've had that before. I might not have had that yet. Let's see. Do this. Grab that, please. Thank you. Wow. Okay, is this over here? It is. What's up? Alright, then there's one more. And I missed it. Right there. Found it. Atlas. Legendary. Crazy. Alright, I think we're good. Wheels are 17 mil right now. Somebody just bought mine at 12.5. I think somebody's spam buying them while they're cheap. Or they're market manipulating. Something like that. Let's see who's selling them. Lowest price, please. Okay, yeah, I guess they were just buying all the cheap ones. Okay, lucky Saturday. Hope so. Send it. Their confirmed release date for Forging update? Not yet. They are gonna announce it later this week, though. Well, will the Fates do post update? It's gonna be like a kismet for the shards you find in chests. So, in Kuudra chests. So, you'll be able to find any shard that you find on the Crimson Isle will be a drop from Kuudra chests. So, yeah, it'll make them guaranteed go up a rarity. So, if you find an epic shard, you can make it guaranteed be legendary. Or if you find a common shard, it could be upgraded to uncommon or rare or anything else, really. Alright, let's do this. Get him. I think we got him, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Swap to this. See if we can get some good TPS lobbies today, shall we? For once. Can that start happening now? Boom. But we should be getting alpha opened again today. They said it would be happening over the weekend or on Monday. It did not happen over the weekend. It is now Monday. So should be happening. But we shall see. Do that. Run over here. YOLO. I probably need to get some more soul flow. To be honest, I'm probably running somewhat low. Haven't claimed it from what's his name. How are we dead? Froze under the lava. What has happened? Papega. Let me chill. Mob's got me, bruh. Bruh. Bam, 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 bam. And he should be up. There we go. Alright. I do have Picaldus. Beautiful. Bob has burned to death. Feels bad, man. Get him, boys. Are we for real? I think I got one. Yep. I'm low-key dead. Alright, we're good. We're clutched. We're clutching up. Okay, I believe. Dominance actually activated now. Feels good, man. what you like to see. Life regen, lifeline. That is like a contradictory pair of pants right there. Straight up. Alright, run it back. I need more pearls. 13 runs left. I believe. Let me get some pearls up in here. Give me that. Beautimus. Alright. Grab this. Do this. Here goes nothing. Bro's just now getting the Frogman Bestiary? That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, here we go. I guess I'm just now getting Kuudra collection, so I can't say anything. It's fine. Alright, let's beat this guy up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think he's debuffed. Pretty confident. Bada-bing. How many more runs? We got 13 left, including this one. So after this one, it'll be 12. We're so close, man. I'm gonna need to get something to eat here soon, though, Loki. Okay, chill. Relax, fellas. It ain't that serious. Boom, boom. Alright, let's make it happen. Make it happen. Bonk. Loki thought that was gonna go through again. That would have been awkward. No bacteria. Bacteria bad. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pain. We got 2 dead. Chat, it's not looking good. Do this. Cook them. Just realized my purse for update is 19 mil. Uh-oh. I mean, we do have a couple coals that'll be here before the update drops, so... Not a couple coals, a couple mining fiestas from coal before the update drops. So you have a little bit of time to get some moolah up. Alright, let's throw that in backpack 8. Boom, boom. Grab these. Beautimus. Run it back. Sub 2 with 2 dead. That was kind of lit. That wasn't too bad at all. See if we can make that happen again.
As a child, I yearned for the mind.
Do-do-do. Yo, Powerbomb with the sub. Appreciate it, man. Again, boys, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. We're closing in on 30K for Red Name. Absolute W's. Going down right now. Boom. Throw that. Nice. Alright, let me get this over here. Beam him up. That ought to do it. Perfect. Perfection. Right there. Depends on Fiesta times, because I'm EU. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's that way for everybody, to be fair. We'll just have to wait and see. Alright, let's grab that. That ought to cover us. Here we go. That'll do it. Cook them all. I died to that? That's crazy. That is craziness. I probably should have insta-revved off that, but it's fine. 2, 1. Clutch from the boys. Let's see. He's right there, so I need to be over here. Okay. Make it happen. Schmack. But yeah, I think they're probably gonna be at bad times for me, so that might make them good times for you guys. I don't know. Might make them even worse times for you guys. Low key. Take him down. And with this. Where is he? There he is. Nice. All the mana in the world. Perfect. Life regen, lifeline again. That's wacky. Very, very wacky. All right, fellas, 11 runs left. Domvet, Terror, bruh. Bruh. All right, see what we got up in here. Mm-hmm. 11 runs. Should take us less than half an hour, in theory. That is the running theory. So hopefully we'll be done. I was hoping to get done before 4 hours. So, of course, you got me at 92%. We are currently at 3 hours, 15 minutes. If it takes another half hour, we will be done before that point. So that would be W. All right, let's see if we can make some magic happen right here. I think it's doable, especially seeing as that tentacle just fully disappeared. Never mind, he's back. That's just rude. He disappeared for half a second and then he just came back. Like, what? What is that? Can you guys stop? Let me grab it. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna freak out. I got it. Holy. Scary. 800 mil, upgrading my full Crimson to Infernal just to do as much damage as 3/4 Crimson with Warden Helmet, bro moment. I mean, you should be doing more. Like, Fiery from Infernal to Fiery, I was doing like 100,000 extra damage. Alright, let me actually be helpful here, please. Pretty please. There we go. Alright, cooking. Boom. Alright, make it happen. Make it happen, Captain. Nah, I've already done the Bestiary. Kuudra Bestiary is very easy. I probably had that done in my first 100 runs. It doesn't take long at all. Not at all. Boom, boom. Do that. Okay, I've trolled. There we go. Get him. Accidentally equipped my blaze pad at the wrong time. Feels bad, man. There we go. Nice. Very good, very good. Okay. Blue Jerry has appeared. Where is bro? Tell me he's dying in lava. He is. Feels good, man. Alright. Throw all that in there. Grab these. And last row right here. All the keys in my inventory, that's all we're doing. Once we're out of keys here, we are done. Finally. Hoping I'm lucky in the next couple fiestas. I've been having horrible luck with glossies. Yeah, my luck's been pretty rough recently. I've been getting like, normally I would get like 50 to 60, but last few I've been getting like 30 to 40. Couple I got over 40, but it's been pretty rough. Pretty rough rates as of late. I'm getting grabbed. Yep. Man, I swear, I never get all 4 tentacles. And then when it does happen, it happens 2 runs in a row. Of course. Is it a good time to buy Terminator? It's decent, I think so. Yeah, I mean, they've been going down in price pretty substantially recently. But I think they'll go down even further after Forging update drops. So if you can wait that long, wouldn't be a bad idea to wait. W Pearl. Grab this. Where is bro? I need to stab him from range. Here we go. That ought to do it. Nice. Am I on the right side? I am. Good. Feels good, man. How do I die in T2 E-Man with Shadow Fury and Necron? Because Shadow Fury is trash. Use a katana. Smile. Yo, what's good, combo? How you doing, bro? Enrager? Yo, if we drop an Enrager today, low-key could be the last Enrager ever dropped. For real, for real. Last 10 runs we drop an Enrager, that'd be kind of crazy. Let's see. Boom, boom. There we go. Smack. Should I get Hyper Term first? I recommend Term. Personally, that's what I did. It's just cheaper and more useful generally. Like, there's a lot of things you can't do without a Term. most of those things you also can't do without a hype. The term is cheaper, and it helps with running F7 a lot easier. And generally for master mode, hype is just kind of, it's a healing item generally, unless you're a mage. It's just there to heal. Okay, I will take that. And other than that, it's not the greatest. But for Terminator, it's like necessary to do master mode pretty much. Magifying Vitality, bro's cooking. Let him cook. Can't survive. It's not about weapons. It do be about weapons. Because if you do more damage, you get more lifesteal. Smile. Try using a Reaper Mask, though, if you're not already. Yeah, Reaper Mask is a big deal, for sure. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. But yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on what level of E-Man you're at as well for what katana you have access to, so that would be a big deal. If you don't have access to, like, even the second tier katana, Shadow Fury would probably be better. Like, you're gonna do more damage, like, per hit with Shadow Fury, but the katanas get ferocity, so you kind of gotta multiply it based on the ferocity levels. But yeah, I mean, Reaper Mask, you pretty much gotta use if you're not using Final Destination. For the most part. Unless you got goated Crimson gear. Got both hype and term at the same time because I was streaming, so I can give it to both of me. Bruh. That's crazy. Man, it's got the goated contraband. Did it. But yeah. Level 369, no hype enjoyer here. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, mainly Kuudra is the only thing you really need a hype for sure. And I'd say you need one in M7 too, because that's like the only healing item pretty much. Like Florid you can use, I guess. I think you can dungeonize it and it's still alright, but pretty rough. Let's do that. Boom. Oh dear. Alright, y'all making me nervous. For real, for real. Almost died, but I didn't. Let's get replays. How you doing today, man? What's up, what's up? Where's bro? He's still there. Ah. That was awkward. That was a little bit awkward. Please be good. Please. Or not. It's fine too. Alright, thank you, Bob. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for runs. Alright, chat. We got 8 runs left, and we need... Let's see. What is Bob on? He's on X. So we need 1 for X. Done. Bought my handle. Nice. Got my Greg Bank back in a day. Let him cook. Bought a very good mining setup. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Equals or X? Okay. Or he was X. So we are LFX right now. Chat, anybody want to run? We got room for 1. Double Devons is cracked. Bro, what? What incarnation? E-Drag or G-Drag only have 500 mil bank limit? Dang. I mean, if you can't afford... I mean, it'd be a good idea to buy the G-Drag, honestly, because you can't really afford an Ender Dragon. At least not a good one, I would say. Let's see. What does an epic E-Drag cost? You can buy an epic, but the legendaries... Okay, why is that? For real? Why is it only showing 1? Okay, there we go. So weird when it does that. But yeah, I mean, you can get a legendary for 500, but I'd recommend getting a G-Drag level 1 and leveling it up, and while it's leveling up, make the billion coins you need for bank. That'd be the strats. Don't know how to play Kuudra. Crazy. Oh, got 3 billion purse. Okay, comprendo. Yeah, I mean, I would get G-Drag then. G-Drag for sure. Let's see. I am LFX DPS right there. 8 runs left. We can make them count. I believe. Do I have any eggs shown here? I do not. I do need to go grab them though before they disperse. 8 left. Lock in. Yes, sir. We got some god rolls to show for it, which is pretty nice. Got all this just chilling right here. So we will have some feathers to show for our runs, which is good. But just donate to museum for a limit, then the bot has a command for cheapest. Yeah, I mean, you could do that too. Yeah, just buy the cheapest things for museum. Will help a lot. All right, let's do it. Send it. Send it. Already got 1.1k magical power. Yeah, it's a good place to get G-Drag at for sure. Let me armor swap. Lol XD. I'm realizing now we haven't had anyone putting down flare for all of these runs. Heck W. Doot. Liz. There we go. Alright, we vibing. Gotta grind more kata so I can actually do things in Crimson. Let the strats. So you can get Necron armor and then start doing. Is that what we're talking about? Boom, boom. Come here. There we go. Got floor 5 comp on my Iron Man. W. Do this. I should have been beaming him up while we were doing that, and I did not. That was a misplay. It's all good. Let's do this. Let's see. Hopefully he's gets debuffed at some point, at least. Volcanic skeleton, slug, vanilla, soul left. Oh man, bro's got the tough ones left still, but you can do it. I believe. All right, that should do it. Mercs. Beautiful. That was almost bad. Actually, it is bad. We're trolling. We out here trolling. Pepega. Oh, can I get up, please? I'm gonna burn to death. Alright, we're flying. G-Drag my next Bible Dungeons upgrade. I have 1070 magical power. Okay, man. Hold up. Let me handle this guy. Anyways, 1070 magical power, 3 master star, perfect Necron, and 5-star max term. Yeah, for sure. Okay. No pearl smile. I forgot that it was 1 HP. Okay, that still hits me. Of course it does. Because why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Do that. Do this. Get him. Where? Get him. Cook, bro. Not gonna lie, Dungeons makes no money. A lot of them don't. But I can tell you firsthand, it is very RNG based. And if you have good RNG in M7, you will be a rich man. That is all you really need. Good, William. How you doing, bro? What's up, Aiden? Boom. All right. Okay, let's throw this in here. Swap these. Run it back. M5 is most consistent. Yeah, M5 is very consistent. It's very nice. All right, after this run, we're gonna have over 400,000 essence. The last 7 runs, chat. Right here. Got any idea when the update's dropping? I do not, man. Where you should be getting told when this week, though. And we're supposed to get alpha opened again today. Is M3 good for money? It's all right if you don't have access to anything higher. It makes way better than, like, any floor before it as far as consistency. Like F7 can still make more if you've got some good RNG, but consistency wise it's better than anything before it. Boom. Let's do this. Oh man, almost had it. Doot. And then do that, please. Thank you. Throw this down. That'll help. That will help a lot. Bro's dropped like 40 handles. That is crazy. That's a couple of those. Bro's got a couple handles. Couple Necron ladders worth of handles right there. Get him. Yes. Not even close. For real. For real, for real. Clutch. Coming in clutch. Boom. Maintenance has been announced for next Monday. For real? Where's that at? Ain't no way. Is Alpha open yet? Dude, this got class out 50, then main birds. Haven't played dungeons for a number of months though. Still crazy. Still crazy numbers. Get rid of that. Surprised no one died. But it works out. Yo, we got vet 6 on this helmet. That's nice. That moment when core actually procs goes crazy. That do go kind of crazy. All right, we'll relog after this game and see if it says anything. It says anything new. That would be epic. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, they haven't announced when the update will be live. Serverless. Alpha's still not open. Best weapon for birds right now? Terminator. Yep. Still Terminator. Best weapon for birds is a bow. Because why not? Don't grab me. Don't grab me. Alright, we're good. We're clutching up. Do this. Boom. Alright. Beautimous. Let me swap to this. Cook them all. Throw that down. Maybe. If it will actually throw down, that would be helpful. Thank you. One of my friends has metered 5 handles. Bruh, that is a lot of runs and really bad RNG. Yikes. Big yikes. Alright, let me clear this. Ooh. All he does is play dungeons. Hey, man. If you like dungeons, don't feel bad about running it. As long as you're having a good time, that do be the point of the game. Boom. Schmack. Alright. As long as you're not making other people have a bad time. That's the balance that's hard to find. Because some people have a good time doing bad runs, and it do not matter. And some people have a good time doing good runs, and it do matter. It do matter very much, whether they having good runs or not. Okay, I'm getting hit by bacteria here. Ain't no way. Never mind. It's a Christmas miracle. Dang. That is pain, Ghoulie. That is big pain. Big, big pain. Get him. Get him. He's lowish. Yes, sir. Alright. 5 runs to go. Let's go. Alright, hold up. 1 second. We are going to DC and relog and see. Somebody said maintenance is showing up, but I don't see it unless we do see it. I don't see no maintenance. I think it's cap. Saw it in Cowshed. Interesting. I wonder. Interesting. So that's on June 23rd from 6 to 12. It's on status.hypixel. Okay. All right. Well, we have a date, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty epic. Next Tuesday. Okay. Let's go, bro. W's. Broke 3K M5s recently, but doesn't play as much anymore except when I get him on to play with me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Really hope Alpha opens today. I mean, they said it would, so surely. It's just a question of how late it'll be. It's goodness, they do be taking their time right now. Low key. But yeah, only 6-hour maintenance is insane, by the way. Yeah, 6-hour maintenance, and that's in a week. So yeah, that will be Sunday or Monday. I mean, not Sunday. That will be Monday that we're getting the maintenance. So I'd imagine they're releasing it right after the maintenance. Stop. Go away. Give me it. All right, we're good. Let me get some pearls, please. There we go. Sheesh. Sometimes that pre is a pain. How much will Ollie drop in prices after the update? I don't know, man. I unfortunately do not have the ability to see the future. But if that changes, I'll let you know. How much magic power is required for Kuudra? Depends on the tier, but generally you're going to want at least 1,000. For the most part. Boom. For T1. For T, like 3, 4, 5, it varies, but I'd say at least, depends on the party. You can probably get away with like 1350 for T5. Boom, 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 boom. Schmack. Yeet. Bonk. How do you usually get 1,000 magical power? It's not easy, man. It's not easy. That's just how it is. It's tough. It takes time and effort and a lot of net worth. But it can happen. I'm gonna sneeze again. It's gonna happen. Please don't. Sheesh. I'm on Iron Man, so I mean, a lot of grinding then, I guess. Less net worth, but a lot of grinding. So you can do, there's a bot in my Discord where you can do like /missing and it'll tell you like your easiest talismans to go for. So that'd be a good idea. Or you can use like the in-game level guide and just check what talismans you're missing in there. Let's see, right here. There we go, beautiful. Got half the god roll. We're chilling. Doo-doot. But there we go. Schmack, schmack. Do that. But yeah, I mean, if you go into levels and then SkyBlock guide, you can go like here and see accessories and just keep going up until you find some that you're missing. 4 more? Yes, sir. 4 more left. Minimum requirement for M3, Terminator. And like, I don't know, Kata 30, 32. Probably 30. I don't know. Something like that. I haven't run M3 in a while. Something along those lines. But let's do this. Come here. There we go. Okay, I guess I'm technically out of his reach by like half a block or something. We'll take it. Okay, he's getting that. I'm gonna go beat this guy up. It's the strats. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. And now we armor swap and we don't die. That's the meta. Magic power should I have for M5? Chat. I'm getting some ferocity procs on the landmines. Whoops. But give me a second. Oh my goodness, please. Magic power for M5 though, I'd say like 1200 or something. Blame 2B. Yeah, that one was my fault. That was on me, chat. That's my bad. I need to disable the Revenant perk, I think, gives ferocity. Where's this last? Okay, there we go. Can you solo Kuudra? I don't want to find out. I'm good. I probably could. It would probably take a very long time. But I think it'd be possible. I don't know. I guess I couldn't take that long. The hardest part is building Ballista. If you have to build Ballista solo, that's like the worst. That would be the worst thing for sure. So if you can get through Ballista, everything after that is chill. but getting through the ballista part would be a pain. Revenant perk, like the Revenant mix-in from the bartender that you get after hitting Rev 8. I got that mix-in on right now. We got a couple... Bruh, what in the world? What? Where was the chunk? Alright. Bro's clutching up. How has everyone died? I got killed by a chunk that I didn't realize was there. And everyone got destroyed, I guess. Out of powers overrated in dungeons. Me and my friend were doing M6 without a problem with 800 magical power. I mean, it's not that it's not possible. It's just that it takes longer if you don't have magical power. So, it's mainly for speed for dungeons. Okay. Interesting. Because you need the tuning points to get your speed up. Because your runs will just be slower if you don't have max speed. Alright, 3 runs left. Let's go. I believe. And M7 came out, max magic power is like 1,000. Yeah. It's like so much easier to get magic power now, though. It's like the Rex have gone up. Or the odds for double hook Jobus almost back to back. That is pretty slim odds, I would say. Back then, the only way people skipped was snowball macros. What in the world? What in tarnation? Did the dragons take like percentage health from snowballs or something? Like what? Get him. Okay, let's do this. Get him. TPS is down abysmal. Let me put down a flare again. Alright, here we go. Now we're talking. It was a cheat mod to throw a snowball when holding weapon. It did the damage of the weapon. Okay. Wacky. Do that. Do this. Boom, boom. It's wrong cannon. It's fine. It literally saves no time. It really doesn't. Boom, 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 boom. Best part about having higher magic power is the ability to switch from fortuitous to warrior. I'm on hurtful still. I should be on warrior. I literally never heard anyone say you should be on warrior until like 2 days ago. I was asking and everybody told me hurtful. So I don't know, man. Get him. Get him. Played him 7 on release and got Blaze 7 in the first week of release. That is crazy. What client to use? I'm on Bad Lion client. Boom. Schmacked. Alright, chat. 2 runs to go. Let's see what we can do with this. Here goes nothing. Run it back. I need some more pearls. Boom, boom. Might be able to make this run without restocking, but gonna need them soon. And I'm gonna go ahead and do it, because why not? Alright, let's see what we got. Nothing. Feels good, man. Alright, come here. Come here, boy. Bro does not want to move. He's not seeing enough movement. Oh my goodness. Can I bounce? Sheesh. It's getting like the weirdest lava bounce there. Am I crazy or was that wacky? I pearled way too soon. Oh my goodness. I hate it here. What is the TPS? Boom. Alright, get him. Sheesh. Herbalist on 1400 ping. What in the world? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay. I think we got it. Do. The rapid switch, legit crazy. Alright, let's do that. Beat these up. I hate the pigmen, bro. They're the worst. Boom, boom. Alright, there we go. Chill. Alright. See if we can get some salvage out of this run. It's not sub 2 minutes. Feels bad, man. It's all good, though. Holy cow. I'm on the wrong bow. Feels bad. Unfortunate. Man's got nukes. Is Glacier not out? What was the point of the maintenance? They didn't do maintenance yet, first off. And they announced that we're getting, what's it called? Like, they just took down the alpha. So we should get a date for Glacier this week, which I think it's been leaked now. It's on Hypixel status. I think they put it on there too soon. But we are getting downtime next Monday. That is the plan. All right, chat. Here we go. Last run. Ladies and gentlemen, I have done a decent amount of hours of Kuudra. We're just going to take a moment to appreciate this real quick. Because I have done, let's see, 915 Infernals, and then we got all these of the other tiers. So we're going to do our 916th Infernal run here in a minute. And that is going to finish our collection. So we only have 4 collections left. This is our last Kuudra key that I should honestly probably be ever using. And as far as playtime in Kuudra, we have 4,300 hours total playtime. And 55 hours of that has been in Kuudra. So, let's do our last Kuudra run. We've been getting, usually with my perm party, I was out here getting sub 2s. But today we've been getting about 2-minute 30s, so it's not too bad. We take those, but let's see if we can get a good last run here. I have been playing stun on the slash pre. So let's see if we can get a good spawn here on our last run. Here it is. That's a pretty solid one. I am going to go ahead and refresh pearls. I shouldn't use all 16 during this run because I don't do the skeleton horse strats. I'm just not that good. But let's see what we can do here right there. And then we'll go ahead and go for square. Boom, boom. Please. Right there. All right. And now he's not been debuffed yet. So we'll go debuff right after I do this. Boom, right there. And let's hit the debuff. Cook him. Alright, that should be good enough. And we're going to go ahead and swap over to our Infernal Aurora set. Running the Fire Veil, of course, get some extra damage in here. It is a little rough because I do have a little bit of ferocity. Just from cakes and stuff. So, unfortunately, can't nerf all that. But we'll take what we can. And then all supplies are down. So let's see if we can get this in right here. My nose has been bothering me today, so hopefully we can get this run in before I start crying. Yo, what's good, Kayla? Yes, man, we on the last run. But always got to deal with the Kuudra knockers. They're so annoying. So annoying. If you can get the supplies in before they spawn, it's just so much of an easier run. But it's all good. Do this. And now we are going to hit right there. The stun. Wait a second. Throw the pearl. I think that'll be good. Oh, I threw a second one. Too late. It's all good. I should be doing my Ragax swap right now, but I was wiping my nose. And I'm dead. All right. Well, last run we're getting carried. I blame my runny nose. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. All right. Well, let's see the carry. I swear I usually don't die. I promise. It only happens like maybe, I don't know, 5% of the time, something like that. Last run and you died. Yeah. This is the only run YouTube's gonna see in the videos. on stream we're normally fine. Almost a god roll. Almost a god roll for the last little bit. But speaking of god rolls, we have dropped a decent amount of god rolls from doing all these runs. We did get all of these god rolls from all these runs that we've done, so pretty solid. But that was our last Kuudra run possibly ever, at least on this profile. And so we get to claim right here 5,000 collection, 30 Skyblock XP, 20,000 Crimson Essence, 12 Kuudra Teeth, and the enriched Kuudra Chunk. So we claim all that. That puts us, if we go ahead and warp out, right here, 91% to 472. And it's about time that we go ahead and use this on our Kuudra pet. I should have tier boosted him, but I did it so we could have this moment. There it is. Kuudra pet was upgraded to legendary rarity. Let's go, dude. Gotta throw this in here with all the other drip. I'm gonna take these out, actually this out, because that's just not helpful right now. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is our Kuudra comps done. We should be at 94% to the next. We are 181 in global ranking, so I dropped like straight up nearly 20 places because of the time it took us to do this. It took us about 2 or 3 weeks of grinding to get those 400 runs in. Definitely could have done it faster, but with Jerry and everything, we were a little bit distracted. But let's go. That was pretty good. Now we just gotta wait and see if we can get the last leaderboard to update. So we're 94% to 472 now. We're gonna be back on the M7 grind from this point on. I gotta learn how to burst, so we will be doing that. And yeah. Everything that we have left in the game currently, as far as grinding goes, is M7. But we will be getting foraging updates soon, so that's going to add a lot more to our list of to-dos. But let's go, fellas. Let's go. Just wait for level 500. Yes, sir. What's max level right now? It is 473. So we're very close to it. But I do want to go ahead and talk about our other XP that we have to get. So if we look over here at our minions, I've been collecting these. Ain't no way. Ladies and gentlemen, I just claimed these like 3 hours ago. And we just dropped a couple of apexes. We will take that. We will take that. Right after the Kuudra comp's done. So I now have 4 apexes just chilling. I'm kind of waiting for T5 Slayers update to get added. And maybe we get some new crafts with those. Make them go up a little bit in value. So I've been saving up all the vertexes and the apexes we've been dropping, but that's the second time we've dropped apexes, and that was from the T11 minion. I think we dropped the other set from the T11 minion as well, but you'll love to see it, dude. W mans. That's pretty insane. Did not expect that. Missing any bestiary just from dungeons. So our XP now is bestiary from dungeons and class average 50. We also, of course, do have the chili pepper collection, so I got to get another 6,500 chili peppers, and we still got to get Orion, the last divine rabbit that I'm missing. So let's go ahead and grab our eggs real quick. Make sure we don't get him on the last run. I don't think it's gonna happen, but we'll just double check. Nothing there. And let's see, this next one's gonna be probably down in Lapis, I think. Yeah. I don't want to sneeze again. Too bad, I guess. Pain. Papega. Guild does not have a bridge bot, no. We do not. Let's see what else we got. Right down here. This guy, what's up? Useless. Excuse me. Sorry. Sheesh. Huh. Alright, we're good. We're good. I'm breathing now. Let's see. Last couple eggs. I imagine it's one that's like all the way up here, maybe? No? Excuse me. Sheesh, man. All right, let's get that, and then last one over here. But yeah, fellas, that is it for our Kuudra grind. We are done. We are done. So everything else is going to be from other things, but there it is. It's updated. So we still lost quite a few rankings from the time it took us to do Kuudra, but we are now rank 169 on the leaderboard, and hopefully we'll get up to 472 on our levels soon, and that'll push us up a bit. I'm gonna sneeze one more time. Probably. Maybe not. Okay, I think we should get an egg popping up soon. There it is. Yep. Excuse me. Better get level 500 first. I'm probably not going to be the first one to reach it, but I think I'll be in the first 100 players to reach it. I think we will be, at the very least, that. But that is going to be all for our stream today. Sorry I've been sneezing all day, but I just really wanted to get that done today. So I'm glad we did. I'll probably learn how to do burrs off stream. I was going to do it on stream, but I think it'd be better for video if I do it off stream. And it's a little less stressful and everything. So I will start learning how to burrs, and that's going to be probably what we'll be up to maybe next time. Actually, next time I think it is going to be Finnegan. So we probably won't be doing that next time, actually. Or not Finnegan, it's going to be Cole. So we'll be doing Fiestas. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I appreciate y'all sticking around. And yeah, that's a big step on the grind. So we will be back to burrs. If you ever need burst tips, let me know. I've done a few burst runs. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I will be taking advice for sure. Need tank runs, hurry. All right, I'll try and learn off stream over the next couple of days is the plan. But anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have an amazing rest of your day, and God bless.